this thing's going to be starting up here. It is too early to throw axes, and especially to talk about it, too.
We're not even awake in the venue yet.
No. It did the announcements, and then everyone's alarm clock went off.
That's right.
After it.
We're tied up on the final axe with Nas and Baby Deer Ankles. Nas coming in from the UK, Valhalla North.
That is a far trip
Yeah.
to the 2024 Choptober Challenge. Baby Deer Ankles just had to come around the corner here.
That's right.
We have people from Australia even.
Yep.
From all over the world. They're both looking. Yep.
Hang on, Kayla. Kayla, no. Oh, okay.
We're seeing here, let's see.
All we
We're
need
getting
is
out some phones, some lights.
We just need a little bit of pen.
This is back in the day. Remember when there was no premier clutch? Like you used to just to be able to hit, say you got 7 points. We're going for, hoping we get 5 here.
Oh.
It is called no good.
And right in front of us, we have old boards where the clutch is like 4 times bigger than what we throw on now.
Oh, yeah, these are the retros right here, yeah. Oh, yeah, and these too, yeah. It's like the size of a softball.
Yeah. Baby Deer Ankles took round 1 with her touch clutch and just threw a 3. We got 2 3s for Baby Deer Ankles.
Yeah, we have to figure out how to get some energy in here. We need coffee or something. It's been a long week. We had marathons. Well, I think it was Thursday.
Yeah.
Then 2 tournaments Friday. TPS Friday night. Yesterday was huge, bracket of getting down to these top 32 players here. Skills at nighttime.
Yep.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it was like a 14-hour day in here yesterday.
Yeah.
Maybe 14 and a half.
As people are waking up, though, energy level's going to be coming up. Getting down closer.
We have more spectators coming in as well.
Yeah, everybody's just kind of trickling in here.
It was very quiet for the warm-up.
Because of the long day, if you didn't have to be here for it, you might want to sleep in a little bit.
Absolutely. I had to deliver the Giant Slayer, so I was here for 8 o'clock.
I had to deliver. Now, she made a call the night before the main bracket to come all the way down from Canada.
That's right. So they pulled into the parking lot yesterday at 7:45 a.m.
That's
Her and her
craziness.
sister. And they're driving home when this ends today.
Yeah.
So Liz can get to work tomorrow morning.
Tomorrow morning. Oh, my God. So I assume that they're not doing the after party.
No, they will not be here for the after party.
No.
All right, we're on round 3, 1 apiece. Going into our final axe tied at 20.
They've called clutch.
I'm so surprised.
Oh, my goodness.
Baby
A
Deer
drop.
Ankles with a drop and a 5 for Knox.
Yep.
All right, 2 for Nas, 1 for Baby Deer Ankles. We're still in the best of 5 as well.
That's true, yeah. Best of 7 is a little ways down the road.
Going into the third. The pen line's really helpful around that bull as well. It makes it very clear if something's good or not.
Oh, definitely, yeah. I don't know how you can do it without it, honestly.
Oh, Baby Derek was just through a 3. Going into the 4th.
At your home venue, you use pen lines?
No, we have nice bleeding black bulls.
Oh, that's lovely. Yeah, we've been doing the pen lines for longer than like the no bleed thing even had, just to define it, you know, have a measuring point, you know. Surprising that it wasn't like a rule for.
Yeah.
You know, I don't get it. It makes sense.
It does.
Oh, Mrs. Premier on it.
It was great. Just needed to be a little more to
A
the
little
right.
greater.
So Nas takes it.
Yep, Nas takes that. And we do have another game here coming up. So, all right, Petros and Axe James.
And that was an A bracket. So that just put Baby Deerinkles into B.
Correct.
So she still has a lot of morning, day ahead of her.
Yep. A little harder of a path now, though.
Absolutely. You get to stay warm that way. So if you like to...
True. That is true.
If you don't like to throw cold or have to wait, going into B can be a benefit. Over on black left, we have Starling and Big Time. It's a pretty big matchup.
Yeah, let's see if we can go over there and just see what's going on. Looks like Starling's up 2-1. They're in round 3, 4th axe.
So
Tied up.
Big Time put me into B yesterday.
Oh, man.
Yeah, that jerk.
He's a bastard.
We went all the way to 5 rounds, and it came to the clutch. He touched. I just needed to touch, and I was a little bit to the left.
Oh.
So throw better.
Throw better, yeah.
It's moral of the
That has
story.
been said before.
All right, we got a 5 from Big Time.
It's way off. But that might be touching. I don't know. He's got that butcher blade. Tim doesn't want to give it to him. He's going to really, really take a look at it.
I think he's going to call for a second. Oh.
All right, we're getting a call. When you get this far in the bracket, you kind of want to make sure someone else double checks you.
Absolutely.
It's called good.
Clarified as a 5 after the thumbs
Yeah,
came
after
up.
all of that, 5.
And we're going to Big X. This is their second Big X. Big Time jumping in first.
It's so difficult to not have so many good matches going on. You can only like kind of look in on one at a time.
Absolutely.
But
Over on blue, we have Daddy and PK.
Oh yeah, those are not equipped with any camera.
You just have to be here to watch that match.
Yeah. All right, we got 3-3.
So Starling obviously coming out of Toronto. And then we have, which is very obvious from what Big Time is wearing, that he's coming out of Pittsburgh.
Yeah. Oh, all right, it's a bull.
I want to make it far enough that Matt takes my photo. That's my goal.
Oh, it's a 3. All right. Big Time stays alive then for one more round.
Not a
Let's
sweep.
switch over and see what's going back on at the Axe James game here. What is going on? There we go. Let's see here.
Axe James took the first. No, Petros
No,
took the
Petros took the first round.
first. Okay, Axe James was able to find the bullseye on the third.
That was like my scores yesterday. 3, 3, 3. Although I haven't thrown in like probably a couple years, and I came out and threw an 81, but that was not an 81 for this, but standard wise.
Okay.
But I think I scored like 40 points total. You know. And I just got annihilated.
It's a lot of strong throwers here. Big
Yep.
turnout.
Yeah.
I guess this is the 6th Choptober? Or like the first
no,
was in 2018.
Yeah, 2018 was the first one. COVID won the 2020. And I don't know. It's too early for math. But, yeah, I think it's the 7th year, 6th Choptober.
Yeah.
Yeah, because last year was our 5-year. And the final one, too.
That's right. 5 and final, and here we are.
5th and final, and here we are. You never know what's going to happen, so you never know what's going to be the final.
So in round 2 there, Petro stayed down and put her out of reach. But the scoring looks a little different. So
Yeah.
not too sure what went on there. But then she opened up round 3 with a 3. So she's behind by 2 going into the 4th X.
I believe there was, if I remember, I think it was 7 female competitors in the top 32,
That's right. Yes.
which was pretty impressive.
So
Alex, I believe, was the top contender last year,
Okay.
if I'm not mistaken. Just wanted to keep an eye on here.
Yeah, we have, I don't want to miss anyone, but I'm going to try this. So we have Stormy, Kimmy, Stargirl, Alex, Queen HBO,
Baby deer ankles.
Baby Deer Ankles. There's one more. Trying to look around the room to see who I see.
Yeah, we are missing someone on that list. Gotta look.
Gotta open the app.
Try not to cheat, but here we go. All right. That's it. Alex
That was a sweep.
lost that there. Let's go over to
Oh, we have
54 and see what's going on. We have Stargirl.
and Rander. Opening throw. Oh, are we warming up?
I was a warm-up, I guess, now.
Okay. Pop's coming in with some food. What do you got, Pops?
He'll be on. Let him eat, because he's going to take up all the time in the world. When he's done, he's going to sit in that seat. He's not going to move.
That's right.
You guys on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
I said, let him go eat. He's gonna be on here forever
If
after.
you get me, once I'm fed.
Oh, I know.
You get me off.
So the 7th female, and I'm so sorry, Sasha, is Sasha.
Oh yeah, Sasha. She had the very
Right.
first match. That's
yeah,
right.
she did.
How do we forget?
We didn't.
It's early. It's why.
It is. And I don't think she's down in the courts right now.
True. She's
So-
up with the axe market thing going on.
Yeah. Even if she isn't, that's the story I'm sticking to.
Yep. Same. Now that is a velour suit right there. Go Birds.
All right.
All right, all tied up. Round 1.
Oh, taking a look at Randers. Oh, we're getting a measure.
It's like, I'm not calling that one. Wait, what happened? Did they just... say, yeah, it's good?
No, he took a 3.
Oh, okay.
We went clutches. We got a 5 and a 7. So Stargirl takes over the 27.
All right.
And Stargirl's coming out of Houston. And everyone knows where Rander's from, so.
Yeah, Australia, I think it is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Far travel for this trip.
It's always interesting to watch people's throws, and like his, as I'm watching him, he has like a just pause as he stops before he throws. Like it was always one of the things that I had to learn was like, you step, then throw. He does a very defined step, stop, and then throw kind of thing. There's no motion after it steps down.
When I throw, I focus on my leg. I'm not focusing on the muscle memory from where I need to release.
Right.
It's focusing that I plant my leg so that I'm secure in that step, and I think that's similar to what this is here. Like,
Yeah. Well, it's funny because, so as you can see on the side of the screen there, Baby Deer Angles, if you watch her, she has almost a little hop. As soon as she lands, she hops again.
Yeah. Oh, we got Rander with a 27 and a miss for Stargirl.
And a miss. All right, so one apiece here.
Round 3. Bang, bang.
Oh, there was a big drop over here in this other arena in front of us.
And it was in the bowl. That was a prem.
Yeah.
All right. We're still tied up going into the 3rd. It's not uncommon to see bullseyes at this point of the day. It's rare to see
this is where it gets very boring to a degree. It's just bowl, 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 clutch, bowl. Yeah.
We just have to wait for the clutches to see if it's going to be a touch or prem.
Right.
Or going
There's
to big X.
a little more excitement around the 2 stages of the clutch now.
I do like at Urban where they do the Urban rules and you get 1 axe.
Yeah.
I think that would be a fun tournament where someone you're forced not to be able to switch up. I throw 2 axes, so I'd have to choose as well, but I feel like it changes your skill.
I've never used a I have the first axe I've ever thrown, and that's all I ever. Never changed it. Well, I have people have given me, here, try this one, and it's just I just have a straight old axe gang, and that's it. Chewed up, looks like a shark bit. The thing. It's all chips all over it from hitting screws.
I mean, that's not much different from what Rander's throwing right now.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's the one he used when he won his first IATC. It's a Shop Pro. Could be a stock handle that's.
Yeah, it looks like it kind of could be.
With just some paint on it.
Paint, yeah. That's what, I see people spending like hundreds of dollars on axes. And I'm like, wow, my $20 axe gang is doing me all right.
Well, are you throwing today?
I am in the 0-2 bracket.
Oh, so you will throw today.
I will
You made
throw.
It today, too.
I made it today, too. Yeah,
good
I'm
job.
just out of the money, that's all.
All right, we're tied. Final. Stargirl most likely just needs to hit a prem clutch here in order to stay alive. Rander throws crossport for his clutches right now as well.
That's interesting. Oh.
Oh, big
wow.
X. 27s. See, that's exciting.
That is.
So our first chance at Big X. We're going to have a warm-up first. Maybe.
Yeah, the day 2 splitting it up is a little odd when you think of you were still in a tournament. Now you get practice throws in the middle of it. But it is a whole new day, You have to kind of understand that,
Yeah.
So
We did take about a 12-hour break for some sleep.
Yeah.
All right, those were definitely practice shots with a 3 for Rander and
Yeah.
a 1 for Stargirl.
I think they were just doing paint at that point.
Yeah.
We're going paint.
Do you remember the old rules where you used to get 3? You used to get a warm up and then 3 paint before the scoring would even start. Okay, Rander drilled that into the bull. No question there. All right, she needs a bullseye to stay alive.
I like his shirt. What would Rander do?
And it's a 3.
Oh, it's a 3. That comes to an end there. And this match over here is done.
I opened up the bracket
So
to see
Bobby
what's
Ford.
going on.
I'm not even sure where we can go over here with the camera. Who's going on over here?
Oh, we have a Canadian matchup coming up. Looks like
Stormy and Big Time. They're just getting started over there. What's the Canadian match?
what I just saw on the screen before you switched there is we have Starling and Rander paired up there.
Oh, okay. That's going to be on the far side over there. So Stormy, or Natural Disaster, is who took me out of the bracket altogether. She lost her first round to Curtis Warner. Like one of the first matches of the day. And then I had to meet her in the B bracket. And I was like, you got to be kidding me, really? I did get a round against her, though. I think she gave it to me. I'm not sure.
A lot of strong people went into B yesterday.
Yeah?
Yeah, we had Kimmy.
She went right into B?
Yes,
Like right away?
I think so.
Oh, man.
I'm going to bring up the whole bracket now. But yeah, if we just see this here with Stormy and Big Time, opened up with 3s.
Yeah.
Where was that yesterday, Big Time? Actually, I think we did do that.
I'm going to head back over to Thunderdome here, the main arena. What is glitching out here? So Nas has already taken out baby deer ankles, right? So this is still A.
Yep. And Petros took out.
Oh, that's
Max
true, yeah.
James.
Yep. It's a 5 over here for Petros. Oh, a drop. That is not something you typically see.
No, it's Petros taking a ball. That's fine. He had the first round.
It's round 2 here. What'd you say? I'm sorry.
Oh, Nas had the first round.
Oh,
so
yeah,
that,
yeah,
that
yeah.
drop is not crazy detrimental right now. I do think Petros will stay down. I do not think he will go up for clutch.
Yeah, that's what you're thinking.
Not too long ago, I watched I think one of the first times they live streamed NATC at that time,
Yeah.
before the junction of IATC.
Yeah.
And the amount of prem bulls that were already being hit at that time, it seemed like
The amount of what?
prem bulls that were being hit when it was still majority rolls.
Yeah.
It was interesting just watching and being like, they were that good then.
Yeah.
And now we have the split. So yeah, Petro stayed down, so we have 1 apiece.
Well, I mean, this whole sport is like, you know, I think you have the advantage coming in now of seeing all the people who have learned it. You know what I mean? When you were years ago, you had to figure it out either on your own, or you might have been the only one in your venue that did figure something out, and then other people watch what you did, and you're able to teach other people what you did or what you do.
Going clutch was not a common thing.
Oh, it became at one point where it was. It doesn't even a question. You just automatically go clutch.
That's right.
And I remember I did I just wanted to get a high score when I at some point got close. Everybody started getting 81s. And I'm like, I just want to get a new high score. So if I go for that, my score will never get high. So I want to get a 75. So I went bulls for probably 4 seasons straight. Just never went clutch. And then later on, somebody was looking and saying like, I think I have the most bulls, in IATF. And then they came to me like, I was looking, I thought I had him, and I went and I looked at yours, and they're like, holy shit, you have like 25,000 bulls. I'm like, yeah, that's true. But when I say 4 seasons, I did like 4 nights a week for 4 seasons. So it was just bull. And I once I got my high score, then I went and learned how to do clutch. I already knew how to like hit a clutch kind of, but I just couldn't hit them regularly. Yeah. So then I was just learning a clutch. And then I started getting 81. But those are the old rules. I can't do this new one here. Well, I guess I can, but I just don't.
Oh, we got a tie, so we're going into Big Axe on round 3.
All right, Big Axe. Let's see here. How the heck? We don't need anything. What do we? Here we go. Jesus.
I knew how to hit a Big Axe clutch before I could hit a Big Axe bull.
Really?
Because they didn't have the bull-in rolls before.
Oh, yeah, that's true. The bull-in rolls did change things a little.
You just had to do 3 paint and then whatever you wanted. And we would try until we hit a clutch.
Yeah.
Those were late league nights.
Yeah. Some of those rules were necessary. It was fun times, but they got necessary because everyone wants to try it. And you're like, I don't know how long we're going to be here.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
Uh-oh, Pops woke up now.
There he is.
Let's get ready. Let's get ready. Can you hear me, guys? I can hear you.
I can hear you.
Yep.
Good morning. Good morning. I'm fed. I have some energy. I woke up late, and I'm like, I don't care.
Yeah.
I'm not rushing. I got my omelet, and we're ready to roll. We have an Englishman throwing here, don't we?
We do.
Yep.
Damn right we do. So the English contingency has doubled their presence in day 2.
Yeah.
They had 1 last year, and now
That's a
this
3.
year they've got 2.
So I believe Nas threw first. Are we able to jump back on the scoreboard there and see?
You got to put your mic a little closer here.
Yeah, pop it right in there. There you go.
Get it in nice.
It's almost unnatural. You have to put it unnaturally close to your mouth.
You do, unfortunately.
But listen, you're the first to be on it today, so you've got nobody else's whatever on
right.
it.
Yeah.
Just all the previous days.
Yeah.
That stuff is long since dead. you need a fresh dose to really be worried.
Kevin Bradley was sitting over here earlier.
Who was?
Though. Kevin Bradley.
Oh my God.
We have wipes.
Wow, yeah. Well, where's the disinfectant? Keith,
We
you
have
might want to
wipes somewhere,
disinfect yours too. You were close.
Nas
right.
took that round. He's up 2-1.
All right, man. Look at this.
That's a 3.
Opened up with a 3.
Open up with a 3, kicking himself in a wonderful English accent. It just sounds better that way.
It does.
But boy, have they come a long way. Good God.
Yeah, we were talking about that earlier. We also have 2 Aussies.
We do.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's international, man. It's so terrific to see it.
Yeah.
And to see him going further and deeper into I got to tell you guys, this is the hardest field I can recall at Choptober, in my opinion.
Really?
From throwing in it.
Yeah.
One match after another where
Well, I think it's just the community as a whole has gotten so.
Well, yeah, I agree,
It's
but
not just that it's like those historic players that that are coming.
No, it's different. It's
people, yeah.
almost strangers
Like, wow,
sometimes.
right.
Who is this person?
Yeah.
And they come in and just kick ass. It's
great.
It's friggin' terrific.
For me, that's Stargirl coming up from Houston.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
What?
How'd you do with Rander? I didn't. Did she?
Rander took it.
But she represented well. I'm
Oh,
quite
yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
Good.
Sorry, I said we had 2 Aussies. We have 3 because Rander. is from Australia as well, right?
Right.
We don't count.
Right,
We don't know
yeah.
where Rander's from. Come on.
We don't know what he would do.
We really don't. Rander. He drives me nuts. He's sleeping on that couch for half of yesterday.
Yes, he
I was so tempted to just spoon him.
You should have.
Yes.
You were
could've had
sleeping in your chair over
I
here.
was. Rob took a picture. I look 100 years old.
I'll get talking on this thing. It'll be the rest of the day.
I know, that's what I
Joe,
said. I said,
Joe,
let him eat his breakfast.
Let
That's the
him
only
eat.
time we won't have cops on air.
Yes.
Like, let him,
Once I'm fueled up, baby, it's over.
Walk away for a half an hour and come back, and he'd still be telling the same story. He wouldn't even stop.
No.
yeah, he'll be talking to that water bottle.
Yes.
2 things of coffee sitting there lined up ready for this party.
I'll be telling the same story to a different person. Come on. Give me a couple of years. I'll tell the same story to the same people. I don't care. Good God.
Yeah, so there are
There's Joey
three.
the Hat. There's Joey the Hat. He is a national treasure in the axe throwing community, and the only one who I would sell my hammer stick to.
Oh, it's right here.
He
Look at
now
it.
owns it. Yep.
Yeah, it's in his bucket.
It's in his bucket.
I
It's
wonder if you can
his.
see it on stream. Here's my.
Yeah. Yeah, there it is.
It looks like the marching hammers.
It
in, Pink
does.
Floyd.
It does. I held it when I was commentating IATC. It was in my hand until somebody on the management end of it said, "Would you tell him to put the fucking thing down?" What is that thing?
Who brought that child here?
Yes. I had to put it down. I was upset. Oh, I did.
Oh, so
All right. So where are we
we're
here?
in round 5. This is rubber.
Okay. So this is a big throw, man. He just reset.
Yep.
Nos stayed down
Oh,
because
yeah. Oh, yeah.
Petros had a second 3.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
he's up 7.
Yeah. So he's got a premier to tie. Nope.
Yes.
I
Is it?
know.
Oh,
I
he might
tell you,
have
I
it.
bet you it's
I
a
don't
little
know.
high.
Go look at it. Go
I love the axe he throws. That thing is old. Yeah,
Is it older
He's-
than you?
No, yes, it is. Yes, I feel akin to it, but it is older than me. So he was just a little high.
Just
Not
a
by
little
much. That's
high.
a millimeter. He lost that match by 8
Yeah.
millimeter. To hell with the metric system. And there you go. An Englishman going in just one round deeper than they did last year. Axe James,
This is
And
the
Bride.
first round.
bridesmaid, living up to his name.
We're tied up in the final.
Okay. Another batch about to go.
So it was Petros that knocked Axe James into B. So this is a B bracket, B match that we're seeing here.
Gotcha. So Petro's still alive. He's going down to B.
That's correct. Nos staying in A.
Nas and A. Wow. I think both of the
Petros
UK guys started the day in A.
Wow.
Yeah.
He's knocked Axe James down, right? Is
That's
that who?
correct.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
that's who we're watching over here. Is you just said this. I'm
I did.
sorry.
Yeah, thanks for joining the conversation.
Yep.
That's okay. Sometimes things deserve to be said twice with different voices.
Yes.
It's just
I
the
was
way
adjusting myself over here.
just the way it is. I don't know what to say about that, and I'm not going to go anywhere near it.
Yeah, we're not going to touch that.
Yeah, it usually takes me about an hour, Keith, before I have to adjust myself. So
I've been up for a little longer.
You
woke
have.
Up late, so
Boy, did I. And I didn't care.
Were you here for the opening comments from Don?
No.
no one else was either.
No. It was
We
Don
were
and
physically here. Everyone was just dead,
No.
silent.
He made multiple jokes and not a single peep from the
Oh, I
crowd.
love it. I love to see a comedian bomb.
Yeah.
Somehow there's nothing better than that. Yeah, Don should stay away from the jokes. I'm sorry. Alex threw a 3. She wants to hurt herself after doing that. Unless they're just warming up or doing. No, they're not.
Oh, so that put her up 7. He threw for clutch. He did
Gotcha.
a touch clutch.
I gotcha. So it didn't matter.
So 1 apiece.
Yep. Cool. And Keith, we have to try to, however we can this year, to pull some Canadians onto this lane. Because last year the real fun matches were.
Oh, I know. That's
were
why I
over
said
there,
we
man.
have to make sure that matches get pulled over here. Like
Yeah.
right now, if there's anything else goes up there.
So they're just waiting. You want? We can have. No more matches on this lane right now. Gotcha.
Pull up. Let me see the tablet. I should grab
Bring
the
it over to
tablet.
the Bring the tablet over, please.
Can we just steal the one from Purple?
Oh yeah, we can steal.
Yeah, we can.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
we
just
can.
seeing-
We can steal them. Thank you,
See if
buddy.
we change targets
How are you this
here.
morning?
Let's see. How do you?
Good.
This is Stormy's twin.
That is not Stormy's twin.
That is Stormy's twin. It's what he told me.
If you change your hair a whole lot, if you change your hair and your demeanor, you're closer. You'll be a whole lot closer to Stormy. Just forget it. You can't hear me.
Well, that's because you're whispering.
I am. If I talk any louder, it hurts. We'll talk later. All right, let's drag a match over here.
So
I'm
Bridesmaids
looking
just hit a 27.
There you go. The best way to win a round.
So 2-1 for Bridesmaids into round 4. Opened with bullseyes. Where's Bridesmaids from?
Don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know that
And I
answer.
should, but I do not. But we could. Oh, Wicked Axe. So he's Boston.
Oh.
He's Wicked Axe. He's up in Boston. We hate those almost as much as Pittsburgh, but not quite.
All right, so we can do Starling and
Drag it over here, man. Drag a Starling match. Absolutely.
It's Starling Rander.
yeah.
Oh, God, are you kidding? Drag that thing. Drag that thing over here. Starling Rander. Yep. Oh, God, yes.
Oh, yeah.
These are old school. And Rander is still 22 years old. I don't know how
Oh, wait
old he
a
is.
second. Is it because they're in B right now?
I don't know.
I think that's why it's not playing, because there's
You think so?
there's a match that's supposed to happen before that one. I didn't.
Let's see what happens if we mess with it, Keith.
So on green left right now, which I have no idea what you got, Alexandra, we have a Kimmy Sasha.
Wow. See, it's funny, those matches this late in the tournament when you have two ladies throwing against each other, they don't like that because they don't want to knock one another
Exactly.
out.
Yep. And this is B.
And it's B, so somebody's days will be done.
Because Kimmy went into B after her first match yesterday.
Kimmy came down here.
Oh, we talked, yeah.
It's like she held on to the fuselage of an airplane to get down here. and it just showed up and threw. So it's good to see that she's a little bit human, that kind of travel would affect the way she throws.
Yeah.
Because that's asking a lot.
So she rolled up at 7:45 yesterday morning.
Yes, she did. Yeah.
I was here at 8 this morning because I had to deliver her.
Was it an easy delivery?
Oh, yes.
Or did you have to shake
she's
her?
lovely.
Did you have to be a mom?
No, she was up.
Okay.
She was good. Her little sister is sleeping because when this ends today, they're driving home because Liz has to work tomorrow morning.
Yeah. And that's a minimum 8-hour drive.
Yeah, we're about 8.5.
Yeah. Yep. If the traffic cooperates.
That's right. Yep.
Yep. I like the drive. It's a pleasant drive, until you get to Canada, because then quite honestly it just sucks hard and harder. It's as simple as that.
It depends which way you go through.
Yeah, of course it does.
Going through Kingston, so staying on the east side,
which is a
through
beautiful
Waterton.
drive the whole way.
So nice.
Yeah, I actually because of where I was at the end of IATC last year, that's how it took me to get back to Jersey. I loved it.
Yes.
Because I'd never gone that way before. Not only had I not seen that little sliver of Canada, but I didn't see New York State in that manner.
Yes.
And it's gorgeous.
And driving through it right now, the colors that you're getting on all of that country land.
You're going through every stage of autumn.
That's right.
As you come back, you go south.
I did notice there's a lot of orange and yellow with the green.
Get them.
Oh, wait.
There you go. That's the true. Go get him. And Starling. I saw him in Big Axe. Got swept by him. He's been throwing a long time. I mean, he's got. We talk about OGs down here, but this guy is double OG.
Yeah. What I see mostly as the OG is this Darling Starlings. That group of men who have stayed together.
Yeah, you know what? To hell with Darling Starlings. And my group of ragtag, never thrown before again
They're banned
Yahtzee
from
team
skills, by the way.
Yeah, they are.
are.
Who beat them in Yahtzee down at the Urban Open.
Yes.
And dethroned them. Me, Sean, my son, Cameron, and his girlfriend. What a stupid showing that was. And yet we won.
That's Baltimore.
That was Baltimore.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was Baltimore.
That was great.
That was so funny. so unexpected. And they're the best ones that are just totally unexpected.
We put a Yahtzee in last minute, so we did the Hucks, Avalanche, and myself.
Yep.
I guess no one can see me. It's topless if you couldn't tell. We didn't do well.
Yeah.
We didn't make it any further, but it was fun.
Look, it's always fun. Whether you're a hot mess or things come together, it's still fun.
So
Yahtzee's the
last night's Yahtzee, I was amazed at how bad the scores were.
Why were there so many zeros?
I know it's barely, so I understand it's not exactly normal, right?
But there's Rander with his.
We've had this before, and we've scored way better than what we did.
Well, Starling just missed his clutch in totality. So see, even the best are human, and stupid shit happens. Oh yeah, and but quite honestly, Keith, by that time everybody's burned out.
Well,
you're not getting the best of anyone.
And we were talking about what the differences were, and this year, Jello shots were the difference, I think.
And listen, I know a secret about those Jello shots. Those Jello shots were about 3 times more potent than they should have been.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Those are the best ones.
Oh yeah. And especially when you don't know it. You're like, oh man, this is raspberry delicious, this, and the next thing you know, you're hammered. It's like, uh-oh. I'm not driving tonight.
I think I was sleeping in your chair by the end of last night. I didn't even
my chair
see
my chair
Yahtzee.
Stays there the whole time. Anybody can use it. It's a community chair.
It'll be there on Tuesday. It'll be there too.
No, it's done. It's been there before. It's been there for weeks after Choptober. Yep, no doubt.
So what do we have? One apiece here?
No, we're in round 2.
Oh, we're in round 2.
We're in round 2.
Yep.
Yep. Rander took the first. Starling actually missed his clutch in totality.
Yeah.
First round.
All right, going back for clutches.
Yep. Here we go. They're just walking back and forth, all stoic. Here I am, throwing axes again. Let's see what happens.
It's a pretty tame morning so far. Around this time yesterday, I feel like the googly eyes were coming out, and they were all over.
Because yesterday's all fun.
Right.
Yeah. Everybody's burned out today.
So.
Yes. If you're not throwing, you're burned out, or you're just going to start drinking. Oh, he missed another clutch.
Wow.
I do not see a nipple there. Nothing. Yeah, there it is. There. What do you do, man? It's sometimes that's the way it is.
Yeah.
But being up 2-0, being down 2-0, it means nothing.
Nope.
It do be like that sometimes.
Yes.
The reverse sweeps feel really good.
They really do. If you're doing the sweeping.
Yeah.
If you're the other. For me, for a long time, being up 2-0 is the kiss of death.
Yeah.
Because I knew it was just going to reverse and I was going to be out, and it happened so often. And yet yesterday I had a couple of matches. I think 3 of them. I think my wins. I don't know if I lost a round. Swept Sycon. That was a lot of fun.
You swept him yesterday.
Threw a 79. I threw a 79.
Wow.
3 rounds done. He's like, Pops, what the hell? And he knows when when something happens to the old man, it just happens. There's no rhyme or reason to it.
He took me out yesterday.
Did he? Yeah, he had a good run. He had a good run in the B.
Yes.
And I inflicted him upon the B bracket.
Well done.
Yeah, so I apologize. All right, so Rander's up 2-0.
Yep.
Let's go clutches. Let's see if Mr. Starling can correct his clutch woes here and pop one right down the middle.
As they say, you just gotta calm down, tits up, breathe.
That's it. That is it.
Or sorry, slow down, not calm down. That's Taylor Swift. Oh, Rander got a miss.
I think he got
And
just a nipple there.
No, called it 0.
He got. So he took it with the premier. Okay, so done.
There we go. Not a sweep.
There you go. Not a sweep. And I can't chant that on mic because it doesn't go well.
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't.
No.
The mic doesn't like it. It like blanks you out and stuff.
Yeah.
It really does. All right, so here we go. Rander up 2-1. He's walking back like he's strolling to the bus stop.
You think that guy takes the bus?
I don't know if he does or not. I don't know if he has a car. I don't know. If he's.
I don't think anyone knows.
I don't know if he's got a job.
No one knows that
this
either.
Could be his job for all I know. And I've talked to him at length, so I know he does.
I don't know what conversation I just walked into. Who's taking the bus?
Rander.
We're talking about Rander, because I say when he walks back, it looks like he's just walking to the bus stop. He's like, not even. Yeah, there he is. Like, what the hell? What did I have for breakfast? I don't know. I'll turn around. I'll throw this thing. They're both throwing shop pros. It looks like. Yep. Yeah, the premier rule set has brought back the shop.
It has.
It has brought it back.
The $20 axe.
Yes. You know what? I sold a couple of them yesterday. And you know where I got them from? I took them off my league championship trophies from Urban, and I cleaned them, sharpened them, put them on a handle, and sell them to the masses.
Wow.
I have 4 Shop Pros with like broken handles sitting in my laundry room.
Keep them. Or send them to me in the mail. I'll give you 30% of whatever I make. It's Jersey.
30% of $8 is.
Hey, you know, I think Stalling missed his last clutch in totality.
He did.
And that's the end of that?
Yeah.
Wow.
There was an explicitive.
Wow.
He's going to go kick a puppy or something. Rander doesn't understand it. He's like, well, I don't know what that was. But he will take it. I know. See that? He just said, I hate winning like that.
Yeah.
And he really means it. That's not just lip service. One cool thing about throwing in the league is that
Oh no.
Rob, don't say anything yet. Be quiet. Just be still. Just so you understand, Rob is the king of blowing up the mic.
What are you talking about?
Oh, look at that. He does have a deep baritone voice.
What are you talking about?
Now get off. Keith has to be on. I'm sorry. We'll wait for you, Rob. Rob, you got to let Keith on, baby.
All right.
I'm sorry. We'll get you on, Rob.
Isn't he still throwing?
Yeah, of course he is.
Why is he sitting here? Get out of here.
I don't care about T-Man.
Oh, I did it again. Give it back. Keith.
Oh, that's why he wants me. Oh, T-Man's right there.
Yeah.
Well, Tony Bones blew everything for the Yahtzee last night.
Uh-oh.
Live? I honestly, I don't know. And
So we will issue.
honestly,
we'll issue a.
we're going to be called the Starlings Baloney Boys now.
Something big just happened at Green.
That's how it happens. Yep. And we don't. Yeah, we can't. I don't think we have anything out there to look at.
Bridesmaid and.
That's on me. That's on me. I took the mic. I saw the chance and I took it.
You did. You need to give it back to Keith.
I feel like-
listen.
I
Are you still throwing?
No,
You're done.
I'm done.
Okay, so we'll let you.
I feel like
ramble for a
Steve
while.
Winwood right
So
now.
Kimmy's still in. So Kimmy
you
must
see a
have
chance to
taken the
take it.
match from Sasha.
All right, so T-Man, Queen HBO, T-Man from Choppers, Queen HBO from the hated city in Pennsylvania of Pittsburgh.
Now I'll give it back to Keith.
Steel City.
Where's that microphone?
Steel City.
Opens
Yep.
up with a standard 3.
Yeah.
T-Man drops
And
it in
you
the
know,
bowl.
I don't think that's her first throw of the day. This is probably her second match.
She'll dial it back in.
Yep. Yeah, but Keith, I think when you, oh wait, when you leave the booth here, I think you need to just unplug the mic, keep it on your head, and walk with it. You know, because like last year I felt bad. You're like, please just save me this. It was impossible.
Oh, I don't care to talk. I just
No, you
I
know
just
what
wanna
I'm
do
saying. But you
the
know what I'm saying.
buttons
You know
here,
what I'm
yeah.
saying. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying. You know what I'm saying. All right, so T-Man. We'll get Rob on. We'll get Rob on when people are just a little more inebriated. They're getting there.
T-Man just tied it up with a 3.
So
So
T-Man
we're going
did
up.
he? See, that's a gentleman. And that
Doesn't-
was, what throw was that?
It's the final throw. Joey's over there fixing
That thing is just not synced up. All right, so T's got. I think that's a 5.
Well, he
That's
just
my
gave it a.
incorrect.
Yeah, I think it is a 5, and that is a 5 too, unless she's on black line, which I don't think she is.
5-5.
Yep.
There we go.
Yep.
They're going big X.
Yeah, Queen HBO. She throws for clutches. She throws an old-fashioned antique Craftsman hatchet.
Yes.
And I sold her yesterday one that I had found that was pristine with the original handle. And I'm very choosy who I move these on to.
I thought PK was taking that.
Nope. She bought it. She
Oh,
bought it in 2 seconds.
That's right. Sorry. So I think the one she has right now is going to be gifted
It
to
might
PK.
go down.
No,
Yeah.
that's a solid 3 right there.
That's a really solid 3.
Question
Yeah.
for you, if I could bug you for a second.
Sure.
Somebody's got a loose handle. I was wondering if I build a barrel wedge by any chance.
Wouldn't that be nice?
Yeah,
That's
I
one
got
thing
some
I
at
don't.
home.
I know. Oh, I got plenty of them at home. No, I'm sorry. Sorry.
Yeah, I just asked somebody has a loose handle. They asked if I had a barrel wedge handy. I'm like, no, man, those things I don't carry around.
I needed.
Yeah, somebody asked me the other day if I had a wooden mousetrap, and I'm like, no, I don't.
Wait a second. I can hook you up with one of those, but it's a rat trap. It's not a mouse trap.
That's what I meant, a rat trap.
This big.
I walked into the room the first time I walked in, I'm like, mousetrap. I'm like, oh, this has got to be Pops' table. Everybody's like, yeah, it says Pops. I'm like, yeah. I didn't even see the sign. I just saw the rat trap.
You
And
know.
I knew it had to be
I
you.
bring weird stuff, man. It's just the way it is.
And it sells.
And it sells because a lot of it is just, it's conversation pieces. It's this and that. I would hope
Impulse
nobody
buys,
would.
I think they
Yeah,
call
I
it.
hope nobody would try and set that thing. It's old enough where I don't know if it would hold together. But they're just cool. I buy them at farms and this and that. All right, so they're still throwing.
All right.
Kimmy's still
Tied
alive
up.
over there.
Yep.
They're throwing clutches.
Queen HBO, I don't know if you saw her bullseye that she just threw with her big axe, but it was beautiful.
Was it nice?
Oh, yeah.
Was it right?
Right in the center.
Look, she's come such a long way. And she's such a good thrower, such a great thrower, such an ambassador to the sport. I think that's good, T-Man. Oh, no.
Oh.
He is a relatively honest guy, T-Man.
Relatively.
Relatively honest, No, he's right there. I throw with him on Tuesday night.
So Adeline's forcing this prem clutch here. Yes.
There it is, baby.
There it
They're
is.
going
Wow.
big axe again.
Wow. Looks like these guys know what they're doing.
Yeah.
It always feels good when the person stays down, and to stay alive, you need that prem, and then you hit it.
And then
like
you hit it.
inside, you're just like, yeah.
Are you kidding? You're like, I am hot shit.
I am, yeah.
It is satisfying. I agree with you. It's satisfying as all hell.
Oh, Kimmy took it. I'm assuming because she just hit a bull and then they hugged. So.
There you go. Yeah, sometimes you can't tell.
Yeah.
You really can't tell because there's very little, like over the top celebration when you win. Because I think most of us feel that that's rude.
Yeah.
So there's very little of it.
Until you win.
Oh yeah.
Until
Well, no, it gets later in the tournament. Go ahead, man.
Yeah.
Enjoy it because it's a big deal.
So yesterday I won in B. I'd been sent to B, and that was my first game, and I won. And it was someone recorded it. They're like, yeah, I recorded your win. And I looked at it, and it looked so anticlimactic because you're basically like, hey, good game, kind of a side hug, and then you walk on.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel good to know that person's now out of the tournament.
Yeah.
I mean, unless you do it to like Rander or Big Time.
And it's like, hi, Tom, get lost. Don't let the door hit you in the ass.
That's right.
But there are people that you truly feel for when you knock them out. There's no doubt, and I think we always will.
Yeah.
And then there are others when you're like, you know what?
Did you touch?
Get lost.
Nothing.
I'm glad you're done.
Yeah.
And they can feel that way about me. I don't know, but it's okay. I don't mind. All right, here we go. Queen HBO's giving direction. Yep. Yeah, today, Keith, it's funny. I actually thought about bringing I have a really powerful boom box.
Yeah.
And I've got it set up where it's hooked up to Bluetooth. So I could sit here and play music. And I've got a bunch of songs that are just like, they're like, the rock and roll anthem kind of song where people just sing along to it.
Yeah.
And to have that, but the problem is when you have it on YouTube, and if they can clearly hear that music, they'll block your video.
That's
so
right.
you really got to be careful with that.
Yeah.
But it would be so much more fun. It would be fun.
Absolutely.
Imagine in a break, there's a break, and there's the people from Boston are singing "Sweet Caroline" or something like that. It would just be fun.
Yeah.
But it could easily block your YouTube feed.
Yeah. So that happened at Warriors.
Do you?
You could, the way that they had their little booth set up versus their lanes versus the speakers.
Yeah.
All the time they'd get muted constantly.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
When Will was building his new little setup to do commentary, he had sound screens all the way around to try and dampen it because the vibe of the venue is much different when you have music playing versus when it's quiet.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Well, you can, and not only that, if you're good at any type of DJ, you can manipulate the crowd in a way and really get them going. And it's fun. I mean, you know this. He's a music guy. He's in the music industry. It's a big deal.
Yep.
But it's
All
such
the
a
energy.
pain in the ass when they'll mute you down. That's a 5 on the clutch.
Yep. So we're one apiece, round 3.
Yeah, opportunity
on
here.
clutches.
Look
Yes.
at that. Look
Wow,
at that.
man.
And I love that she gives the gangster 7.
Yeah.
Boom. 7 and FU all at once.
I feel like I haven't done it enough that it comes naturally. When I hit a prem, I just give a thumbs up.
And
Is
you
that
know
an
what I'll
idiot?
do if I'm scoring? I'll be like, I don't know what you're talking about. So you give me, if you say that, you're like, okay, you get a 5.
Yeah.
That's what you're getting for that. But once you get it,
How do you do it again?
It's the middle finger with the thumb
there
out.
you
yeah, just like that.
Yeah, that's not natural.
It's not. But then again,
But that is.
You can, okay, that's how you got to think about it, because then you can turn it and use it.
So then I
And
start
go this-
that way
go
and then add
sideways.
my thumb. That's
Yeah.
what
Yes. Yes.
Fuck
Yeah.
you. It's a 7.
Bing.
Okay.
That's it. Dual
There we
purpose. Dual.
Yeah.
It's good. It's everything. It's everything rolled into one. And I don't know how we came about it, but it was like this collective. It happened here one league night, and like we
It
always
was a
do.
new, like, welcome to Black League. thing.
Pretty much. Yeah. Come to Choppers, throw an 81, and lose. Yep. It was the same in
Final
Waddle when Waddle's Who Sucks Less
Yes.
was born here.
Of course it was.
Yeah.
It was born, and 2 people take credit for it. I'm, of course, one of them. You know that. The other one is Shady Vito.
Yeah.
I don't know if you know who
yes.
Shady Vito is. Yeah, so he and I might have to fight at some point. But they just
You've
lost
got
their.
the height advantage. He's got
I
the
do.
weight advantage.
No, yeah, but he's
got the beard.
Yeah, he's crafty. Though,
He's
you know, it's,
cra-
you know.
Does he still throw?
Oh yeah,
Nah.
but just Waddle, but their venue just closed, so they're done.
Yeah.
That's in Williamstown. And they're closing at the end of October.
Okay.
So we're hoping
Big
that.
axe again here.
Big X again. We're hoping that some of those guys who are used to throw here, Cheese and
I miss cheese.
Hart.
You
Oh,
got
Cheese was a nut.
Old man, Paul.
Paul Hartman,
Uh-huh.
the sexiest man in axe throwing. No, I would call him I used to call him the second sexiest man in axe throwing. And then the question was always, who is the first? And I'm like, I don't know.
Is that what you just
I
said?
know, but
Yes.
it's not
I
him.
just say I don't know.
I don't know, but it's not him.
It's not him. He can't be the first. He can't be the first. Nope. All right, here we go. We're going
is a
deep
great
with Big
match
Axe.
here.
Yeah. All of these are just, unless somebody has an off match, these are going to be barn burners, every one of them.
Adeline has an interesting throw for her big
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, that
for her
hurt.
big X. It almost looks like
It's
she's
like
a
she's playing a clarinet. Yes, that's exactly what I think. Because the finger, and not only that,
You're
but the
going to a
fingers, see
rubber
all of
match
these
here.
be moving and
Yeah.
things. Yeah.
I'm just a hand over hand.
Yep. See, I'm one-handed, so I tried going back to two-hand. I can't.
No.
Nope. It's never happening again. So it's just one-handed until my shoulder falls off. All right. So this is rubber, right?
Yeah, rubber match.
Okay. Good God.
Rubber.
We love it.
Don't
Yep.
even know her.
Don't even know.
Hey-o.
Don't even know. Bye-oh. There we go. God, she goes right under her chin with the hatchet.
While they're doing their, I'm going to switch over just to see what's going on over here in the
see what we got for
yellow
score-wise.
lane. Yeah, see what the score is here. All right, bridesmaid. Who does bridesmaid just take out? Who was that earlier?
We don't know. That was on the other side back. That was where they're having fun back there.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the Hawk is up one round.
Like, he is always you always see him late in tournaments. He's
Yeah.
always there.
All
Nice
right, we have
guy,
time
nice
to get
unassuming
back to
guy,
them.
cool kid. They're
Let's
all kids
finish
to
out
me.
this HBO.
Yeah, let's finish this out.
T-Man square up here.
T-Man
Then we can head back to
T-Man
a Hawk.
in his classic Johnny Cash outfit today. He is the man in black.
So we're round 5, going into the final. Adeline's going to stay down,
Yes, she is.
hit her bull, and force that prem clutch.
That's smart. Me, I'd throw a beautiful Premier 3. Kick myself. Rob knows. All right, T. Yeah, take your time, baby. Take your time.
Reset.
Wow, right at the perfect height, just a little bit over. Yay! To man. There he goes. I think that was
All
B,
right.
so his day
That
is
is
done.
B. Adeline went to B on her first match yesterday as well.
Good God, so did Stormy.
Yeah.
And Stormy knocked me out of this.
And
But what a great match. It was so much fun.
All right, let's head back over.
See, it's funny with
here.
Stormy. I've really just seen her from afar. I've never get to throw against her.
Okay.
I've done it a couple up in Boston. I did when we there was whatever, I think it was Stars and Stripes or whatever.
Yep.
Up there, and finally got to throw. She's a wonderful human being, and her demeanor when she throws is very, very calm, very measured. And there are people who take that for something else. But it's not. It's just that. It's calm. It's
Yep.
measured. She's got a job to do, and that's what she's doing. But she was so emotional when she won. We went 5. It was terrific. A lot of hers. She's like 27s all the way
Yeah,
across.
yeah.
I'm like, oh, I want to hurt myself. But at the end of it, she was so relieved because she knew she had made it into day 2.
That's right.
But she lost in her first match. So her whole day was in the B bracket.
That's right. She had to grind.
Yeah. And one monster after another. She's a monster in her own right. But she's humble enough where she doesn't feel that way.
Absolutely.
So
looks like bridesmaids.
it was
took
cool.
The third round here, so it's 2-1.
All right.
I don't know. They put matches that they should have played over here, but okay.
That's all right.
Oh.
That's all right. We'll.
So
I
we
think-
have a Starling Kimmy going
Yeah,
over
there's a
on
Starling
red.
Kimmy going on.
Can we see what that is? Let's see here. Can we look?
Yeah, we can visit it, right?
We can.
Yeah.
So
all right.
we
Let's
have
visit it for a while.
Starling. Oh, so it is one apiece here. Round
Okay.
3.
Going into Big X.
So what they're doing? Yep, Big X. Oh,
And the match in front of us now, we'll get back to that when this one is over, is Ziggy and Snotters from the UK.
oh, okay.
And this is an A. This is an A match. So we'll come back to it because Starling and Kimmy
right.
deserve their.
Looks like
their time
Starling
on
got.
Yeah, the Canadian matchup.
Yes.
Another Canadian
Another Canadian matchup.
All right, so Starling's now
And
up
I don't think
2-1.
I don't think Goose is in it anymore. I don't think he's still going. He's always entertaining.
No, I don't believe he's in.
And I think Kimmy took Sash out over there.
Oh,
on green.
yeah. Yeah, see?
Because we saw Kimmy continue over here.
Over here.
So,
Yep.
And then now on the screen again. So
So that's a B bracket match.
Yep.
And someone will be done.
Parables,
Yep.
nothing surprising.
Nothing surprising. That's why, listen, I've heard people say, well, you don't talk about axe throwing and this and that. What are we going to do? Bull. How exciting is that?
Yeah.
No. We basically are talking between throws for clutch.
That's right.
That's
right.
when we get
Yeah.
back to our focus.
Right.
And that's just how it is. If you don't like it, it's too bad. It's the way it is.
I forget what tournament. It was one of the tournaments here, so it was probably Countess when I wasn't
My
able
roll
to
was
come.
on camera, right?
What's that?
My barrel roll was on camera, right? Or my tucking roll?
Oh,
no.
yeah.
We didn't.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you're
Wait,
talking. Which are you?
My tucking roll whenever my big axe dropped?
Oh yeah. Oh
Yeah.
yes.
It was on- oh,
Oh
let's go.
yes. And your reaction to it.
We weren't doing this. We were doing another one while you were playing here.
Oh, we said, yeah, get away from this one.
We were all the
don't-
way in the corner. We were doing
Yeah.
that one.
It wasn't even quite honestly, there wasn't even a match going on. We were on an empty lane.
Kimmy got a 27 on that.
Okay, nice.
This is for her to stay alive. Starling
So this round is.
got a 5. So we're
Dive.
on to rubber.
Listen,
All right, rubber.
I have old eyes. The color of that. Does it drive you nuts how you can't see
Yeah, it's like,
the
I wish
rounds
that the
and the
yellow.
scores?
I wish that was
just
better.
make it black.
I mean,
Good
even if you
God.
make it completely dark, it's hard to see.
No. It's like, what the
We're old though.
simple
You're
things,
older.
man. That's why I said my eyes are older. Please give me your opinion. You're like, yeah, because you're squinting and going. So
I'm leaning so close.
Yes.
Well, you can kind of see a shadow of it, like all
right
I
up
can
on
see
that
two
screen. So I'm
shadows.
like, okay, I feel better. It's not just my eyes.
No.
All right, so this is rubber round here. Good. That's good. Yeah, it looks like Starling has corrected the issues he had here with Rander when it comes to his clutches. Second day is we all want to do it. We all want to be here, but it's a challenge, man.
Yeah.
Because your game is not going to be the game you had yesterday.
That's right.
It's going to be totally different.
Well, yeah, you
Yep.
could be severely hungover.
Yeah. Anything.
Could have just partied too hard.
Not a great night's sleep, but this and that.
You're not at home. Most of
New
these
Jersey
people-
air for another day. That'll do it.
Yeah.
Breathing Cherry Hill air for a whole extra day. That's a 5-er.
All right, so we're
Nas
going
and-
up final in round 5.
All right, here we go.
Over here in black, we do have Nas and Rander going in A.
So we got
Yeah, we have a lot of
UK
good
throwers
matches
all
right
over
now
the
going
place.
on. And you can't-
This is what
Wow.
happens at the end of a tournament.
No
Yeah.
kidding. Wow. God save the queen. Here we go.
I think Kimmy.
Oh, look at that. Now listen, no matter what no matter what round it is, you're going to get a response from Ziggy. No
So
matter
Kimmy's a 7.
what do we got? So they got to
We
look
don't
at
know.
his?
Yeah.
Oh,
He thinks it's a
he thinks it's a 5. If he thinks it's a 5, it's a 5.
I love Yep.
And Kimmy coming looking at it from about 1.5 feet lower. And she doesn't care. She says, "Oh, he pulled it, so it's over."
All
Kimmy
right.
took it. Look at that.
Wow.
All right, so
All
Kimmy's
right.
still
A
in.
lady continues to throw. We love it. All right, jump back. Here's
Back
Ziggy.
in the main. Let's see where we're
Ziggy
at.
and Snotters, or Keith
right.
calls them Snooters.
Snooters. It
Just
looks
so
like-
you know, Keith, they talked about that for weeks at the UK on their UK stream. How you call them Snooters
Oh, I.
because it could mean something over there different.
It could.
You don't
yeah,
know.
you never know. What does it mean? What
I
does
don't-
snotters mean?
I don't
I
even
think it's his
know.
name.
Is it like-
No, I don't think it is.
No?
No, none of them have their name. They all. It's funny. Their names are pulled from such a larger swath of history than we have any, and they all mean something. It could mean something about some crazy king 400 years ago.
Let's pop in over on Rander
Rander and Nas.
Nas.
Nas comes from Nosder.
Yeah, that's
his
Nas,
last
but we're
name.
talking about Snotters.
Yeah.
Rander's up
Snooters.
two to
Or
none.
Snooters, as Keith's going. Yeah, Nas was easy.
His last name's Snodgrass.
So there you go. So
Snodgrass?
so it has,
Yeah.
Snodgrass.
Yeah.
All right.
I know many of those.
So when he was,
I looked it up because I'm like, where do they get these?
You're
I mean,
listen, as far as I'm concerned, you're a wonderful addition to be sitting here because you actually go beyond just saying, I don't know.
Right.
Because that's where we end it, just so you know. We say, I don't know, and there's no way to find out. You're like, hold on, give me 2 seconds. Boom, boom, boom. Here's their history, you stupid old man.
Let's see. Go back here.
I enjoy when
They
people are
look
like, how did you get
they
your
are-
name? I'm like, well, I used to take my shirt off. I mean, I feel like it's self-explanatory.
Yeah.
Well, listen, we don't want to be presumptuous. It's as simple as that.
So many people are like, I was hoping
We're
it'd be like
hoping.
a boring story.
No, we're hoping it's for that, but we're not gonna guess it.
Yeah.
No.
I mean, I do it too when I go to the beach. I get
yeah.
topless.
Right? Damn right. Damn right. Let them fly.
I'll tell you what. That was years ago. That was a secret of mine and my ex. We'd go to this
Ooh,
place
we
in
just
Aruba,
threw-
and they had a nude beach, like a topless beach, and another one, and there was no one at the topless beach, so you had the whole thing to yourself
Yep.
when you go.
Yeah.
Aruba's beautiful.
Yeah.
Yep.
Have you been?
Not Aruba. I've been to Guadalupe and some of the other places, but I haven't been to Aruba yet. We'll get there. We're
All right,
like
so
focused on
Ziggy's
Europe
won 2
travel and
rounds.
all of that right now because the kids are finally
Out.
all the locks are changed and they can't get back in the house. So yeah, so we're having fun. All right, so what do we got?
So Ziggy's
two
got
round
2
zig.
rounds.
All right, come on, Englishman.
Oh wait, that match is already done. I guess.
fine.
Oh yeah.
Snotters won. I mean, Nas. It looks like Nas might have won.
No.
No.
Rander swept.
Oh, we smacked.
Rander
That's a good old fashioned smacking.
So we're in the top 8.
Welcome to the new world, and see you later.
So Rander is gonna face the winner of what we have on screen.
Yeah, because this
here.
is A.
Yep.
Oh, if the 2 UK guys have to throw against each other, we're
Oh
stopping.
no, he just got knocked out.
So Rander was B.
Oh, Rander was.
No.
No,
Rander's
they're
in A.
still in it.
Oh,
yeah.
okay,
So
all right.
we're
Yeah.
going to have to wait and see if
So-
these 2 UK throws against each other. That
Nas is gonna play the winner of Bridesmaids and Queen HBO,
Okay.
and then the loser
Yep.
of the match on the screen right
Yep.
now will play the winner of Kimmy and Petros.
Gotcha.
So yeah, they could get matched up here.
But some work has to be done.
They
Okay.
still have a bit of a run to go.
I will say it is much easier when we just say I don't know and left it at that. So
You're welcome.
Agreed.
because I covered. We didn't
looks
promise
like
that.
it's a
Yeah,
good one.
that looks premium.
that looks
So is
good.
that. See,
All right.
Ziggy has his own symbol for Premier Clutch. He will not do that.
No?
So he goes like this, which is an Italian.
yeah, it's
Italian.
Italian.
Hey, that's good.
I'd give it a 5.
I would too. I do too. I said I'm not going to do it. I will give you a 5 until you give me the correct.
Until you flip me off.
Until you give it to me. But he's like, molto bene. Very good. Very Sopranos. Yep. But I like his girlfriend. Her girlfriend's family is very Italian and very close, and
Yeah.
so it has some meaning. That looks good. That looks good.
Yep, it's good.
Yep. I'm here to cheer him on.
That was like a golf clap.
Well, I get it. You can't clap much louder. Than
Yeah. We'll get muted.
Yeah, and Extra
That's
needs
good.
a little bit of
All right.
civility in our club.
So time for clutch.
They are going clutch.
There we go.
It is a big surprise.
Yeah, big surprise. Big X clutches.
And we have Kimmy and Petros playing on black left.
Yep.
Oh, touched
Might
it.
have just nipped it.
I think he nipped it.
He might have. Yeah. Yeah. Fiver. Hold on. Ziggy's gonna want to look at it, as I always look at Ziggy's throws. He's good. He's like, all right. He'll take the time. Take a peek. Let's see. So there's Ziggy's mom is over there. She's all the way there, always following him. Oh, Alexis is here, and she's live streaming. Very good. A very biased live stream on her part. Wow, there you go.
Oh,
Opportunity
that
here.
is not like him to be that far off.
Yeah, yep. It does happen, and you move on next round. Okay. You'll get a little bit of advice. Stop throwing right.
Throw better.
Throw better.
That's the advice I have.
Throw better. Yep.
Hit the bullseyes, hit the clutches.
Yeah, it's simple and pointed.
Yeah, if you can do that, then that's what you do. That's it.
Yeah,
That's all.
that's it.
It's time to find another sport because you're too good.
Ooh,
Just
that
threw a
looks like
three. That's a three. Yep. Just. Yeah, it's all right, man. It doesn't matter. You're gonna do what you're gonna do. Because if that holds, Ziggy will stay down, and he'll have a chance to tie it.
Now I can't remember if Snotters is right or Snooters is
Snotters is right.
Snotters.
Yeah,
Okay.
Snooters is the one that got the
That
the reaction.
Snooters was what
Yes. It's probably some kind of stray dog or something, something really bad you don't want.
And I'm not going to Google that.
Don't Google it.
No.
'Cause-
That one will
'cause-
stay as an
'cause
I don't
that
know.
may-
You'll
that
end
may-
up on the list.
that- yeah,
somewhere.
that
I'm
may-
probably already on a list.
Yeah, that'll
let's be
stay in your
honest.
It might get you off one of those on another one.
Oh, you may get a call in 12 minutes if you do that. Come on. We'd like to see you outside. We're waiting.
The
Yeah.
amount of things I ask Google, I'm on a list for
Yes.
sure.
Yes, and there's an answer for every. Here we go. Look at this. So I always have a handkerchief because I sweat. So I have it in my back pocket.
I've been meaning to talk to you about that.
I know.
but-
Just listen to this story. So yesterday, there's a young man,
Yeah.
young man who I throw with, and after my match, he calls me over and he says, "Steve," and he shows me this app, and it's got all the colors of the handkerchief and which pocket they're in.
Right.
And he says,
What game
"Because
are you
you have a green one in your left pocket, you're a daddy." So this is from the gay community. There's all these, and so I told that to Vicky as I'm going in today, and she says, "Wait, let me look that up." So she looks it up. She says, "Yeah, the green one in your left pocket means you're into prostitution." And he said, "But it also means that you are the dominant one." Of it. If you had it in your right pocket, then it means you're the passive one. And then all the different colors, and one of them was and I have those. I'm never going to wear them again. I'm going to put them in my pocket again. But I didn't know.
Congratulations on being a daddy.
Thank you. I was excited.
Oh,
I was excited.
good match. Going clutch.
It's in a good home.
I've been staring at it all weekend.
Thank
Pops is on the live stream and still
Good.
making money from his table.
Yeah.
you. Which one?
He's selling mouse
Russian
traps.
Viking just
He's like
came
the
over.
big, the
beautiful
large
hammer.
mouse trap. The large.
It was-
20 ounce. It's gorgeous.
Is it the mousetrap?
Guys, stop bothering me. I'm doing business.
Oh, a little
What,
wide
what do
there.
you need?
Change for a 20.
I may. Hold on. I got to make change. You have any change?
That's over there.
You are so helpful. I'll just see if I can get change out of you, too.
I love that there's a picture. Oh, wow.
Snotter's
All
touch.
right.
Done.
Is this a rubber match?
I love it. I love it. Enjoy. All right, so there we go, guys. A match was won, it seems.
Look, you see, there's a
so Ziggy
picture
took
of-
I'll
that?
take some of that.
There's
Look
a
at
picture
this.
of
You
me
know
with a
how
hat
much
on
that's
it.
worth to me? I know. Do you know how much? That's like
Oh,
I
in
could
Canada.
buy a house with that.
You could. No, you couldn't.
Pretty
I'm
close.
sorry to tell you.
No, pretty close.
I know what the prices are in Toronto. You're not buying
I'm not in
shit.
Toronto.
So there's actually affordable land where you are?
Yeah.
No shit.
Well, I mean, it's still not that affordable, but
But still, Toronto is stupid.
yeah, no, I'm currently, without winning the lottery, will
Nice.
never own in
No.
Toronto.
No.
I also don't think I'd want to live in the city. Since
No, I tell you, if I had my choice, there's too much beautiful country
Yeah.
up that way. Why would you want to spend your life in that city? For the
Right.
prices.
This
It
is-
just,
This is round 5,
okay.
and Ziggy has thrown 2 threes.
Did he?
Down by 4.
No kidding.
the fourth.
Snotters wins. I'm going to go give him a kiss. Oh my God. Well, listen, it happens.
It does.
And it's A,
It's
so
A.
their day's not over.
This would
right,
be
they're
those
still at the
reverse
top.
sweeps you were talking about.
Oh, yeah.
So you just jinxed it.
Yeah.
Did I jinx it or did I bring it to fruition?
No, you
Yeah,
brought it.
yeah, I
You
don't
brought it to. You just brought it to the top of the.
Well, yeah, I guess that's the same.
Yeah, same thing.
Yeah.
Same thing.
You made it happen.
But it just. It happens
This
all
is the
the time.
opportunity it took here.
All the time.
Oh,
You got Premier.
Clutch.
There you go. There it is.
There we
Holy
have the reverse sweep.
shiced.
Wow.
Look at that.
Well
All right.
done. Needing
he
that
is-
creme to stay alive,
Wow.
hitting that bull, and then touching that clutch, like, wow.
Yeah, and Cameron is a former winner of
Good match.
of Choptober.
There it is.
Jay's not over. He can't hear us anyways. I don't know why I'm talking any louder.
Yeah. All right.
Hey!
We got-
Don't hug too much. You got more work to do. Let's go.
Kimmy's up one round.
Oh, how
We
exciting that
are
is.
In Big Axe here.
Could we actually have our first international Choptober winner? You know it's going to happen.
Has there never been an international one?
A Canadian
Well, again,
one?
Canada, U.S. Let's
Oh,
keep them
understood.
together.
Okay.
Yeah, and I would say I'm saying overseas.
Okay.
Those who've taken
Oh,
a
wait,
long.
mean the
who has
content.
What's that? So we got a lot of excitement over there.
Queen HBO and Bridesmaid.
Yeah. Oh, I think she might have lost that match.
Oh, yeah, it looks like
Yeah.
Brides.
I think
Yeah, I saw her
Bridesmaids are
reset
good.
her hatchet into the premier clutch, but that doesn't work. These guys are excited. You get the guys in the UK, man. We went over when I went over there. I saw right away. I said, "Damn, these guys are." They just reminded me of early Philadelphia. There's no other way around it. They were into it. It was all community, all getting better. And Carl, who owns that venue, was the king dog. I mean, he was the best.
Yep.
Guess what? He's not anymore.
He made it into day 2.
No, he didn't. Carl went 0-2.
So he made it into day 2. He's not into the money. Keith and I were
All
talking
right.
about this earlier.
Petrus,
Well-
he got.
Oh, you
He'll
mean?
still throw today.
Yeah, but he's not going to. He said he's not going. Yeah.
When did
From
he say
a-
that? This morning he was here and he said
Well,
he'll
then
be here.
maybe an evening of rest and reflection it made him say, you know what, I'm here. It's an opportunity. Let's throw some more.
So
And I hope he does, because he should not be so discouraged that he wouldn't.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I hope he does.
he's driving to Maryland right now.
I don't want to interrupt him. Get him over here. Get my English. What's that?
Which one?
Snotters. Get my English
we
friend.
are
I just.
one apiece over here.
And they've gone big axe both times.
Yep. Getting down
Oh,
to it.
you beautiful man. Good job. Keep rolling. It ain't over, baby.
I'm just having fun.
And have
That's
fun.
what you have to do.
Have fun.
Snotter's saying he's having fun.
Yes, isn't that funny? We talk about
Snooters.
that.
Yeah. Sorry. We're in Chopper, so I
Wow.
guess it's
There you
Snooters.
go. Reverse sweep of a defending Choptober champion.
Who have the champions been? It's been Mike Kump,
Kump, Corbin Decker,
Corbin, yep.
Ziggy, and
Joe, no.
and Connexican, and that's it.
Connexican, yeah.
And that's it.
So they have all been from the United States then.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I think it was the first. Mike's win was the first major win
Right.
by an
By an
American.
American, yeah.
Because there was a full contingent of Canadians at that one. Yep.
Looks like he hit it, but not Premier.
You know what? I think he
Brings
might
us
be.
to Big Axe.
He might be a little low on that one.
And isn't that what he did on that other?
It's
he had a throw
exact.
over
It's
here.
almost the exact same throw. Yep.
At least he's consistent.
Yeah. So we'll have Jay will come in. Jay does his best work
Final say
after
Jay,
noon.
they call him.
Yes,
Final
but
say
he does
Jay.
his best work after noon.
Yeah.
Mornings are rough for Jay. He has a hard time getting up, but he's here. He looks bright-eyed and bushy-tailed.
He's going to picture his armpit.
Yep. I'm sure he's trimmed it this morning, so he's fine and presentable. There we go. It's a 5.
It's a 5.
Yeah.
We're going to Big Axe.
For the third time.
Second opinion. He called a second opinion right away.
All right.
And
So
here
it was not final say, Jay.
It's not.
Final say, Kevin.
It's second opinion, Kev. the most handsome Bradley. We always say that. And he's no relation to John Bradley.
I would say Kevin is one of the most fair callers that I would say.
Yes, I trust him in implicitly. When he were throwing, I said, I don't want to see it. You call it.
Right.
Don't bother me. Yep.
I think that also became annoying to him because so many people were like, I'm not going to call Kevin can call the thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Where he always becomes that
Just
person.
call him. Where is he? He's in the men's room. We'll wait.
Yeah, we'll wait.
We'll wait for
He's
Kev.
like, really? You couldn't call that?
Nope. Not doing it.
Oh, that's bleeding out.
The lead bleeding out with the Kim. She's got the looks like the small ad gourd that she throws. Again, just a smooth, calm demeanor that she has when she throws. The sweetest person ever.
I feel like her whole life is like that. Both her and Stormy, they're just calm.
They are.
Even keel people.
Yep. And there are people that don't understand that. They don't. They take it for something that it is not. It truly is just that. It's their base personality, and it just translates into the way they present themselves when they're throwing. That's a three.
That's a three.
Oh,
Yeah.
pair of threes, so she's
Yeah. Oh
still
yeah.
alive for this round.
Bullseyes with a pickaxe are not given. I mean, they're.
If I'm not mistaken, he played in the marathons, Petros, right?
Yeah, he was on Thursday. You're saying Thursday?
Yeah.
Night? Yeah, I'm pretty
I
sure.
think he won one of the.
Oh, one of the divisions. One of
Yeah.
the. Yeah, that was kind of cool. How many marathons took place?
Yeah, you guys had 4 marathons on Thursday?
Yeah.
4 marathons.
Yeah. And they went beautifully quick as they could go. Then they were 16. Most of them were 16 throwers, so everyone made playoffs. That was a lot. That was terrific. I think just one of them was standard.
Yep. 3 prem, 1 standard.
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah.
Going on the
Beautiful.
cover.
Right down the middle. And Kimmy gets the answer. Oh no, they're
No,
going
no,
up. They're going up.
yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, she threw first on this one.
All right, awesome. And she did not change her big X, so it's the same big X she goes up with.
Yep. I think Petros is the same as well.
They might. I think you might be right.
We got a touch.
Looks like that's a 5er. Can't tell by the call, but she did twist her lips just a little bit.
It was marked 0.
So she might have missed. Yeah, but I said by her
Oh.
facial.
Oh, okay.
It looked like okay. She might
From
have,
here.
Yeah, I thought it was touching, but we're far away.
Yeah. Well, I've got my
We're 30
my
yards
special
away.
glasses on, guys. So I can see it clearly.
How would you describe the distance from here to there? Like what would you say?
I don't know, 25 feet?
Oh, you would use feet.
Yeah.
Is that what you? That's what I was trying to figure out.
Yeah.
What,
Whether you go to the metric system or
like
not.
I said yards, and I'm like, wait, do they
Nah.
use yards?
Don't use
I don't
yards.
know.
Nobody knows what a yard is. It's like a bastardized metric system. A yard.
So if I'm, well, here's the thing. I am from Canada in the Toronto area. So
Mm-hmm.
if you ask me how far is Toronto to Whitby, where I used to live, I'd say, about an hour and 15. That's the distance. We just do distance and time.
Okay.
Just in time.
So this you
Yeah.
call like 8 seconds, like delay. Or,
Not Toronto time. For here to there in Toronto is 15 minutes.
That's right.
It's not 8. There's nothing in 8 seconds.
I mean, you can be
Keep
in
rolling.
Toronto and
Keep
still be an hour from Toronto. So,
I know.
but yeah, I'd say feet for this. I also, if I'm here, I usually try to speak in more
In the imperial. in
than
the imperial.
metric.
Yeah.
But in school, we studied both.
Which makes sense because your biggest neighbor, your biggest trade partner, and everything is using that stupid measurement system, which it is.
oh my God! Did you ever see the Saturday Night Live skit with that guy? What's his name?
Yes.
Bergazi or whatever. Wait, oh my! That was one of the funniest things.
Is
I've
that
seen
the one where they're
recently.
sitting by the fire?
Yeah. He's like,
Uh-huh.
In
we
the
will
war
call
time.
them. Yeah.
All the different units of
Yeah.
measurement. And,
Yeah.
yeah.
Unless
And what's your
referring to
reason?
football.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But football is played with your hands, not your feet.
Oh, they're going back down to bullseyes. We have 3 missed clutches here. Although they look good from here.
Yeah.
They do.
Yeah.
They're so close. They're so close.
What do they know when they're right there? They should believe us.
No, we're getting no indication at all. That's a 3. That's a 3. It's a 3 and it's an opportunity, all in one. You know, he turns it sideways and then lines up. I love that everybody's different. If we were a bunch of robots, how friggin' boring would that be? Oh, my
Yeah.
God.
And he did
There you
it.
go, baby. Right down the middle.
So 2 for Petros.
All right.
Yeah.
One
there
for
you go.
Kimmy.
All right.
He really takes his time.
He
setting
does.
Up.
He's got a very unique. Even his posture is so bent back. If you see when he throws big axe, he's
His
like
tits are right up.
they are proud and displayed. And if it's chilly, they'll cut glass. But there they are. And
he does sound very proud.
oh yeah. Mama taught him posture. There's no doubt about that.
I could use a lesson.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, you need to put one of those things that like
Yeah.
strap around
Oh,
me.
what
to
the
hold
hell
my
is
hand.
that?
Yeah,
Who
I
the
don't know.
Have you seen those things?
Yes, I
Yeah.
did. It's the dumbest thing ever. Good God. How much garbage we see on TV for sale.
And how many people buy it?
Buy it. I'll
Exactly.
buy 3 of them, man. It's like, just, it's a
The
wonderful
ones
thing.
that also crack me up are like the limited time, like the next 5 callers. You're like,
Limited
how do they
time.
do this? Like when you have run that same commercial for the last 8 years, and it's like,
because it means nothing.
right? Who saw that now? Is like, oh my god, I gotta call now. Because it's the
Yeah.
I see
call to
something,
action.
and I'm like, can I get it cheaper on Amazon? Can,
Well, yeah.
can Jeff hook me up?
I really like
Well,
that.
I
Let's
learned
see what
that-
it's on Amazon for.
I learned that, yeah, like because I get suckered. I'll admit by
Yeah.
like random stuff on
Yes.
Instagram or whatever
too.
Facebook, and I'm like, oh yeah, and I'm like, and I'll click the link and be like, $70. I'm like, oh okay.
Yeah, I'm not that interested. Yeah.
And I might start doing it, and I'm like, I'm gonna go check Amazon. I go, I don't know, like $14, and I'll be here in 3 minutes. You know, after you deliver, you're like, holy,
The minute you say ordered, ding dong.
yeah.
Yeah, you're like, I need that thing that'll spin my lettuce head until it's dry.
I actually bought one of those.
I love
You
those.
Get the
lettuce
hell
spinner.
out of here.
Yeah.
Salad
The only way I would use that is I would put a kitten in it. Just to see how dizzy I could get that stupid thing. Spin your lettuce. Okay. Oh, wow. We get second opinions on both of them? Yeah. This is a rarity. We could bring
Yeah.
Kevin Brand. Oh, no, we got to save him for second
Second,
opinions on
yeah.
both. Yeah. That you don't see often, unless Kimmy's is good and she just didn't retrieve it.
Petros put his hand up for 5-5.
So that one's a 5, you're saying? Kimmy's got the stool. She's looking close.
Kimmy's not on the stool. She's on the wall.
Is she really?
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. Oh, that's talent.
You get resourceful.
But she says it's what I do all the time. So I'm used to it.
This is a great practice that they have here. Like, yeah, he made the call, but you leave it in the board. You don't
Leave it in
pull
the
it
board.
out.
No.
Oh yeah.
That happened at Urban Open to some. Not Urban Open.
really? They
U.S. champs. to
Prematurely,
someone.
they popped it out.
One
Yeah.
person looked, called it no good, and pulled it out.
No. Nope.
Oh wow. All right.
Okay.
Oh, Kimmy's out.
Yeah, there you go. All right, we're tightening up. We're tightening it up.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, it was tied. They both.
Oh,
got-
they called him good.
Yeah,
oh,
both good.
sorry. The reaction made it seem as though
The reaction will give you no indication
Yeah.
whatsoever. I'm telling you.
I'm an amateur.
If you don't know, we don't. It's just, you just don't know.
Hopefully, we're gonna get the.
Joey the Hat still here having fun. There are no other matches going on.
No. We're
So-
in like the top 6.
Yeah. So
This will bring us to the top 6.
okay.
All right.
There you go.
Kimmy needs to answer it.
Yep. This
on,
is
Kimmy.
this is the most nerve-wracking throw, I think, in all of axe throwing. Right here,
B.
matching the bullseye with the big axe.
Nope.
There you go. Done.
See that?
Well,
That's
she can
it.
start her drive home if she wanted.
Man.
Wait, her
There
sister
you-
might not be up yet.
There you go. Okay. Pretty cool. Much smaller crowd today, which is understandable. It's how it is. Much more comfortable. Yesterday was crowded. Holy cow.
Yeah.
That was a lot of people.
I could still walk though.
Oh yeah.
Choppers 2019, we could
You
not.
couldn't. He
move
could
in
even
here.
get through.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
we were packed like.
Oh,
sausages.
pre-pandemic.
Yeah.
That was the
Choptober.
first 256 person
Yes,
tournament
ever.
Yeah.
Forever. Yeah.
It was one of the many choppers firsts.
Oh, yeah.
You love to do that, Keith. You said, okay, let's take what you guys are used to and
Double it.
double it. Yeah, make it ridiculous. Yeah. Yeah, I think we're at the point where
Yeah, this is
where the pandemic is kind. I'm not even where the pandemic is kind of almost an ancient history kind of thing. We
It's in
don't
the
think
history
about
books?
it a whole lot.
Although,
I think the IATC may bring back the ice luge next year, so people can suck on that during the.
Oh my God! Remember that thing?
Everybody was sick. Everyone had
I did not
COVID.
put my mouth on that.
I wouldn't walk within 10 feet of that.
I didn't even know it was there.
No.
Where was I?
Yeah, I don't want to get splashed by that thing. But a lot of
I
people
remember
sick.
that ITC. I came back and I thought I was dead. Like,
Yes.
For like a week, and then later on when the pandemic happened, I'm like, no, I literally had
No,
it before you
had
guys
it.
knew it.
Yeah,
guys
you
didn't
had it
know.
before you even
Like,
knew what
yeah.
you had. Yeah. yeah. I think that IATC gave a lot of people some good immunity.
Yeah.
for the upcoming months. All right, look at this. Give us a check on your handy phone. Let's see how many throwers we got.
I think there are
I think we're into 6. So
2 floors.
we have
Yeah, there's 6 left. It looks like.
Snotters and Rander.
Nice.
And A going
Snooter?
tickets to.
Snooters in?
Yeah, Snooters is still in.
And then right now we're going to have Nas and Bridesmaid.
Oh, so we got work there. So the
And
other
then-
UK guy.
We're going to have Ziggy and Petros.
Okay, love it.
See, Nas in America is spelled N-A-Z, and he's a rapper. But we
Yes.
have Nas in the
Lil
UK
Nas.
is a
Is something
Is a,
totally
axe thrower.
a big burly axe thrower.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think I don't think you want to be a rapper anymore. I
No.
think that's really kind of gone. All these guys in jail with baby oil issues and all of this stuff. It's like,
oh my lord.
oh, it's just how do you have? I didn't know you could buy baby oil in a drum.
Which one would you rather get closer to? That much baby oil or the ice luge?
I would dive in the baby oil.
Oh, that's a
I
tough
would
call.
dive it. No, it's not.
With the owner of the baby oil at the
I
end
don't
of
care.
the luge?
With the end of the luge.
Yeah.
He did and then go down the luge.
Yeah, Diddy and I are in that tub.
I'm thinking of it as like a slip and slide.
That would
you have
yeah,
Diddy at the end, and
well,
Pops
you know
is
what?
Going for it.
If the ice luge was slipperier, you might not get sick. You might go through it so quick. It was the licking and sucking of it, I think, that was the problem.
Oh man.
Well, we have a diehard crew here, guys. Probably got 100 people.
It's filling in, yeah.
Yeah,
People know it's
But everybody's got a drink in their hand, it seems, and
Well, at the end of this as well, we have the
Bleary-eyed.
raffle for 81 axes.
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
5 axes up there.
and they're all beautiful.
I'm looking
Gorgeous
behind
sheaths.
us. Yes.
Yep.
I'm looking behind us now, and it's filling up in the upper as well.
Yep.
So.
Okay. Quite honestly, any raffle, this is the time you buy your tickets. At the very end.
Oh.
You want your tickets
At the
like
bottom.
like an oily gleam on water. You want them on top of all the other tickets.
Yeah.
And I've done that for a long time, and I've won a bunch of stuff just by doing that.
So
I
you're
would-
telling me I bought too early. Okay.
You did. Or you can buy early, but also buy late. So now you're down in the Jurassic, but you're present day too.
I mean, I bought them just before this started, and I jumped on here.
Yeah,
so I
you're
wasn't
fine.
that late.
It doesn't matter. Believe me, it doesn't matter.
I'm going to win.
Yep. You're going to win one of them, damn it. If not, I've got a rat trap for you. No charge for your ride home. If any of your drivers start sleeping, just snap that thing and they'll wake up. Just don't put it on their finger. It'll break it in a second. Ah, yes. You still good?
So this should be best of 7 now, right?
One match? Yeah. She was such a good match yesterday.
So I guess Kimmy was the last woman standing.
Yes. Yep. So she is in fifth.
and
Is she fifth
Queen
place?
HBO.
Is she fifth place or beyond that? Maybe seventh,
I think 7.
somewhere around there.
What? So we have
We'll wait until the list comes out.
Rander and
And Snod.
Todd. So that's 2,
Snooters.
3, 4, 5, 6. So tied for 7th is going to be, I believe, Kimmy and Adeline.
Okay. And I don't know if anyone in the field. Hey, wait a second. Where the hell's my comp? So comp is gone.
Oh, yeah.
What the heck?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no. Keith is going to have to make a new banner. Oh, that was not in the budget, Keith.
Krista just sent, she said, listening to you talk about baby oil, she just drove off the Commodore Barry Bridge, so she will not be here.
Well, you know what? Yeah. You know what? I have been successful. Good. Tell Kristen to hold her breath for as long as she can, and help is on the way.
Oh, man.
That's awesome. She's such a pain in the ass. I love and hate her, and she does the same for me.
Oh, my God.
We have a very established relationship.
So we got Nas and Bridesmaids over
Okay,
on,
let's hit them.
on the left.
We
They've
got
already
something
started
going
up.
on.
UK with his
We're
Philly
going
with his
All right.
with his Phillies hat on.
We've got action.
They initially
Actions are flying.
he thought it meant that I meant like yeah, the change.
Yeah.
All right. Tied final.
All right.
Going up.
First round. Yeah, this is going to energize the UK community in a big way
Oh, yeah.
to see these guys successful.
27.
Wow.
Look at that. They don't mess around, man. Round 1, 27, exactly what you want. Let's go to the great equalizer, Big Axe.
The attention to getting the boards nice and tight, not having those gaps. I
Yes.
really appreciate that much work and effort.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
And they last a lot longer. When they're in compression, they just last
Yeah,
longer.
'cause you don't get the split.
If you get them
don't
loose, they'll
the-
just splinter and yeah. Yep.
Bridesmaid open with a 3.
You know what we do with the backboards also is cut out. We have it so it's cut out, and you have another piece of cottonwood behind that, as instead of the backboard.
Yep.
So the back you flip it around. It's hard to explain, but you make it like a puzzle so that
No, you
can
have-
change that out. So even when you're hitting backboard,
right
you're still
there.
hitting. Well, that's an old style.
That's
That
old style,
has
but you
cut
have a piece
out,
of cottonwood
and now there's
behind
a
it.
piece of cottonwood in that one spot
Yeah.
in the bullseye there.
Yep. Because often we leave those boards in there a little longer than we should.
Yeah.
And then you're burying it to the handle, and then it's like, okay, we'll change them.
I remember when we first opened, Mike Moore, of all people,
Yep.
decided he was going to screw in a screw to hold the backboard in right in the middle of the
Yes.
bullseye, and John
And we
Bradley's
would-
axe in it. Bang! Yeah, and he hit like, off the head. Who would put a screw right here?
Seems like a great spot
We
for
call that the ghost screw.
Speaking of John Bradley, he just texted me. He's listening.
Yeah.
Yep.
Morning,
He wanted to
John.
know
Johnny,
who I
baby.
was on with. He didn't know who the male's voice was. You know that male's voice?
He doesn't know. He doesn't know who I am.
Yeah.
Nope. Johnny.
You're new here.
Yeah, I'm new here. John, I attribute a lot to what I learned early.
Oh,
where
yeah,
I was
definitely.
trying to get that shorter kind of flicky throw, and I couldn't get it. And one day, John's at the Philly practice space, and I show up, and I'm doing this. I said, John, man, what the hell do I do? And he just gave me these few little tips, and it was like, oh, my God.
Yep.
And then I got my first 70 season because of that, and it was like just little things.
Oh, yeah. I owe a lot to John, yeah.
Yeah. Him and his
I'm
Frank.
never paying him back, though. That's,
Oh, don't
Yeah,
you
I'm
dare!
not.
You don't have to.
Never gonna
you,
pay him
you
back.
can't. No, that's a
I just
one-way.
owe him.
That's a one-way agreement.
As I remember my dad used to say to me, it's better for me to cheat you out or to owe it to you than to cheat you out of it.
Yes.
So,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
John, I owe you.
Until the
But
end
it's
of
better
time.
that I owe you than cheat
Until
you
the
out
end of time, and you have no way of paying him back.
All right, we had tied again. So yeah, we're in the best of 7. Nas took round 1.
Okay.
Tied 20.
Round 2 here.
It's a beautiful axe he's throwing.
Yeah. I mean, they're all works of art. Mine are such garbage because I just throw a handle on it and I go. It's nothing fancy. The
Big
one
axe.
fancy Kevin Bradley one I have is hanging on the wall because it's beautiful. I won't throw it.
I throw stock handles.
Yeah.
I've just tapered the bottoms.
That's
down
all
a
I
bit
do
for
to my
grip.
feel.
Yeah.
That's all. They're $14.
That's what I did one time with an
Yeah.
axe guy, and it's great.
Yeah, Keith's
Yeah.
still throwing his axe gang.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that.
Oh no.
When I
That's a-
came back, I switched to 2 axes. So I went with, I have a Forged Reaper,
Yep.
and can't even tell you what my
Your clutch axe?
No, my
Oh, that's your
bull,
clutch axe.
Yeah,
Okay.
Ford Reaper.
It's probably a Shop Pro or something like that.
It's a Warriors.
Is it? Okay.
I should know this.
So
If
I'm
they're
watching,
listening, I apologize.
In Petro's throw, he seems to throw much harder than most people throw. Like we all learned to like just kind of flick it, and it's a very
No, he's got a bang. There's a bang
it's
to
like
it.
a bang to it.
Yeah.
Right?
I feel like Axe James has a similar, quite a bit of muscle behind it.
Yeah.
Yep.
But you don't see often anymore.
You don't.
It used to be very like that until people learn you don't need to do that.
You don't.
Darkness
Again,
does it too.
It's not a game of muscle. It's as close to golf, and it's just mechanics and consistency, and that's it. And Krista, just so you know, the divers are on their way. So just stay up in that little hole,
Coast Guard.
that little bit of air you got in your car.
If you see a
and
red
we'll be there.
helicopter coming,
We'll be there soon. And just do not deny their help. Leave me alone. I can't take it.
We still want you here.
They're down there trying to save her, and she's pushing them back. I'm
If
almost
you
out of.
heard what I heard,
Yes, I can't take it.
you want to be down here too.
Oh, good God.
So they're tied 20s. If you're
There we go. If
Surprise.
you
If you're
give
watching
a
axe
crap
throwing.
about axe throwing, guys, they're
well, Nas is up 2.
No,
yeah.
This is a best of 7 now.
Yeah, so it's a little different. You got to keep it's a longer road.
Nas has 3.
Okay.
3 for 3 going
Good,
into round 4.
good God, my goodness.
Bridesmaids, Boston, right? We said.
We don't. I don't. Did he have a wicked axe on the front of his shirt? I don't recall. We're gonna go to our
so.
tech department. We've just made the special call. I pressed the button for the tech department. All right, Ziggy, just throw his premier. Oh, no. That's not a given right there. That's got a little twist to it. Yep, good. Okay.
I thought that'd be the one time he threw that 7 up. Like,
Yes,
no, it is.
Doesn't do it. He won't do it. And if I was scoring, I'd just be like, I'd look at him like a confused cocker spaniel.
So I think we have Boston.
Yeah, I thought we said, wicked axe. He's got the wicked axe, which is Haverhill, Massachusetts. A nice old industrial town that has no industry anymore, but is beautiful.
So he seeded first at that marathon on Thursday.
I think that was random seating anyway. I think it was.
No,
America?
finish.
Oh, he finished first. Oh,
Yeah.
gotcha.
Yeah. I think I said seeded. Sorry.
I thought
finished.
you did too.
probably did,
Yeah. Yep.
He went 16-3-1.
Yeah, not
With
bad.
74.4 average.
That's the impressive part.
Great day for him.
All right.
That's Premier too, right? Yeah.
Oh yeah, everything was premier. All right, so I think Nas just got a 5er, and it looks like our wicked axe friend has a 5 also. Okay. Big axe it is, I think.
Oh, this gets my nerves a little bit just watching. Like,
Oh, yeah.
what's going to happen here?
Again, the stakes just keep on ticking up.
Yep. But all these people are getting
remember
money.
our top 4 get a bid to.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so we're getting there.
Yeah.
And I don't
top
think any,
4
and
for
none
the
of these
Grand
guys.
Slam.
Maybe Rander has a bid already. I don't know. And if so, it'll trickle down. So technically, all of these throwers could now have a bid to round 2.
So Bridesmaid threw a 3.
Okay.
Nas could close this with a bull.
He could.
He's taking
All
his
right,
time
big
to set
axe.
up.
He's got a
He
Warriors
does have a
big axe
Phillies
he's
hat
throwing.
on.
And he did it.
Wow.
He did it. There
Wow,
we go.
it's over.
All
It's
right.
over, Johnny. Oh, my goodness. And in pubs all over the UK, they're cheering. They've turned off all the soccer games.
Yeah.
They're not watching rugby. They are watching Nas here
Yeah, with his Phillies hat on.
with his Phillies hat.
And the side has Nas with an axe. He's
Yeah.
got some embroidery.
Yeah. He's taking care of people who've been throwing for a long time.
All right, so we have a former Choptober winner here,
Yep.
Ziggy, and Petros.
And Petros.
It's one apiece in round 3.
One apiece. This
We're
is
going
the
to call
best of
Petros
7.
the thrower with the best posture in axe throwing.
Maybe that's what Petros did with posture.
No,
He
no,
spelled
here.
it wrong.
I think it might mean that in some maybe in
yeah.
Greek that's what it means. Posture. He's got a wonderful that hatchet he throws for clutches. I love it. It is got some age to it, but it's also very thick, so that might be why he throws it hard. It is not a thin hatchet. All right.
Also,
I know he knows this pressure well, Ziggy. You
Yeah,
know,
oh, God, yes.
I'm not familiar with Petros.
No.
I've been out of it for a while here.
No, I don't know him either. I don't know what his history
he's
and what his
Pittsburgh,
how
right?
he's been
I do believe he is
winning
Pittsburgh.
and
Queen HBO did jump on him with his last win. So
then
I
that
do
means he's
feel-
Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
She doesn't do that for anybody.
Right.
You got to be Pittsburgh. Yep. You must smell of the Three Rivers to get that kind of treatment. There's a 3 for Ziggy. You know, bang. He knows his work is now harder.
All right, his coach is telling him slow down.
Damn right.
Boss is back there.
The boss is back, giving him little hand signals and stuff and what to change. There you go, nice and smooth throw.
Yeah.
Petros with his.
They have a great relationship, those two. Like, she's
Listen.
supportive, and he's saying, you know,
Absolutely.
they're both-
Absolutely.
She knows him, and knows
Yep.
what to tell him. Slow down.
Yep.
Yeah, he really throws hard.
It's the way, yeah, and his hatchets reflect that because they're not really heavily profiled, so you got to really whack him, especially his clutch one.
Oh man, you remember Pine? I know you guys all.
Oh, Pine was
I
Pine
forgot
was so
Pine.
Pine was so much fun.
You used to have to throw like that just to get it to like
You had to
break into the board.
You almost had to be a psychopath to get it to stick. You see Ziggy kind of shaking a little bit, but boom,
Yeah, he got it.
boom. That was a nice smooth throw. When he's on, man, he's on.
Yeah.
That was right down the middle.
All right, he's got 2-1.
So Ziggy's up 2-1?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ziggy's up 2-1.
Going to Big X. We've got a little bit of circus performing there. Very nice. Now, if you watch Ziggy's when his
Oh wait, this is best of 7.
when
now.
his
I'm thinking
yeah
this
best of
doesn't
7 when his Big X hits, it'll just do a little dink. Oh, it didn't there. So he threw that. That was harder than he usually throws it. So
That
this
is a big face for a bullhead.
that's a Plum National.
Yeah.
That's a 3.2-pound Plum National that's been just lightened, profiled, and everything. They're not easy to. I have them, and I would never throw them for a big
It's
X.
funny. You had to stop and pause and look for the right word to make it legal. It's
do.
been lightened.
Correct. You knew exactly what I was doing. Did I use the word modified? No.
No.
Did I use the word grossly?
No.
No. No, I did not. Did I infer it? Maybe.
Whose handle is it?
But here we go.
Ooh,
That's a 3.
Kind of fell down into it.
He does not have
I don't
his.
know whose handle it is.
I don't either. I don't think it's Bradley, but it could be because they got that nice twist to it.
Yeah.
But he's a
Kevin
big
Bradley.
supporter of Mike Moore. He
That's
doesn't
true.
have
Rupert,
Rupert's hat on. He usually has that on when he's throwing.
It was
Yeah,
so
he's-
nice to see him yesterday.
It
Oh, I know.
wasn't it?
Yeah.
It's been a long time.
He said he was going to bring the kids by this morning,
Yep.
Yeah.
but
been
maybe he's
doing-
a liar.
That's how he used to. That's how. That's how he used to justify coming here because he'd say to his wife, "Yeah, I'll take the kids," and then he could bring them here.
I'd love to see them.
Yeah.
So now it's 2 apiece here.
You probably wouldn't recognize them. They're probably, you know.
Well, I still see them on social media.
Oh, you do?
Yes.
Okay, gotcha.
They have no idea who I am, but I know who
But
they
you know
are.
them. But you see the posts and appreciate them. Yeah.
I'm watching.
Social media. If it all went away, we'd be better people. I'm sorry.
Yes.
Let it go. I could care less. I don't need to know that you have a dentist appointment this morning. I don't care. All right. There's a nice murmur in the crowd.
We have seats filling in onto the left black there.
Yep.
Yep.
Stools.
Yeah, and we'll start. You can fill right along the fence. They could be there now if they wanted to.
Yeah. People will start realizing that they can't see because they're getting
Yeah.
crowded here, and they'll
Yep.
be like, "Oh, look, there's people over there. Can I go there?" And
Yes.
they'll be all behind us.
Slide right up.
Like, no.
IATC. We used to be right up on the fences at IATC finals.
There's no mic for that though.
Switch me. I'll listen. Talk, but I'm not getting it.
All right.
We need to stay
Hello.
All right. So we're putting on mic. We've got someone you may know.
Rander
You may know.
jumping on
You may
in?
know. You may know, but not care that you know him. But here he is, Mr. Rander. How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing good, man. I'm just trying to enjoy the show.
That's all.
Everybody throwing well. Man, today's competition has been crazy.
Is it ridiculous or what?
Yeah, Kim
Oh.
versus
Saying, this
Justin
is-
when they both hit that back-to-back
Yeah.
clutches.
Yeah. It's cool stuff.
Yeah.
And listen, It's not easy getting up for day 2.
No, not
I mean,
at all.
everybody wants day 2, but you're not throwing like you did yesterday, are you? It's a whole new friggin' day.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's why I got happy because, well, not happy. I got excited because Stargirl was killing it yesterday. Like, she took out Daddy. She took out like a bunch of good throwers.
Yeah.
And I was like, I kind of don't want to play her.
Yes.
So let's go to the next day, please. You know.
Yeah, because I know
Start fresh.
you'll get another day. You'll get
Start
another
fresh.
whole different thrower.
Yeah.
Well, Randy, I told the guys here about yesterday how you were napping on the couch.
Oh yeah, I love
and
it.
I was moments away from just spooning you outright because it just looked comfortable and warm, and it would have.
It was hot in there. It was warm.
Yeah, man, you're a funny guy. You could get comfortable anywhere.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, I had 2 hours of sleep, so after each game I would take a nap.
Yeah.
And then they'd wake me up, and then I'd throw, and then nap.
Yep.
And wake me up. And throw.
If you can do it, God bless you, because not everybody can. Believe me. No, that's not an easy thing to do. To wake up, because sometimes those naps, man, they feel so good.
Yeah,
they're
really good.
Yep. But if you can make that part of your routine, good for you.
Yeah. Did you guys realize how many new throwers are in the top 32 this year?
Damn right. How many UK throwers?
Oh yeah.
Listen.
Just in general, like new throwers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a whole different
We're
game
saying
now.
we don't even
Everybody's
know
coming up.
many of these people, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. And you've had you've had your successes, but you also know how hard it is to get back to that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hitting it is terrific. It's wonderful.
Yeah.
Try to do it again.
Exactly.
The greats are the ones who do it again. Yeah. And the rest of us, we ride that one exciting moment, never to be seen again.
No, but that's why people enjoy Axe Throwing, because once they hit that one moment where you're like, oh, I love this game, you're just gonna want to keep bringing it back.
It just gets
right?
you going.
You're just like, I want to be in that spot again.
Because if you have that, if you're on, your opponent's just a little bit off, no matter how good they are, the opportunity's going to be there for something special to happen.
That's why I love Axe Throwing.
Yeah.
Anything can happen in Axe Throwing.
Yeah. And you've been doing it since you're 21 or earlier than that?
2019.
How old were you then, though?
Yeah, I would say 21.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I was
21.
21, 22. Yeah. And you're 36 now.
Yep.
At least by Canadian math.
Yep.
Canada math.
Yeah, I guess you can say that.
You can say that. What the hell? We can say whatever we want. It doesn't have to be true.
The amount of stress of Axe Throwing, you're technically.
Yeah.
Yeah. Technically 31.
Yep. Oh, wow. See, that doesn't happen often. But there it is. Wide, total miss. No touch.
Oh, do you guys know what the score is?
We can look. Keith, what do we got for the rounds here, buddy?
It's
three for Petros?
for Petros. Yeah, 2.
Ooh.
Yep.
So Petros is up 3-2.
Yeah.
Okay.
One of the new throwers I was talking about.
No kidding, man. This is where, this is where it hits the road. You got to do it,
That's it.
or you're done.
Yep. Thanks for having me. I'm gonna go relax.
All right, buddy. Good luck. Go take a nap.
If
you want some tea or anything, let us know.
We can get back to talking about baby oil now.
Get a massage. Don't go anywhere near.
All right, Diddy.
Don't go anywhere near Diddy's baby oil. See, everybody knows. Use baby oil. That goes right to it.
Yep.
If Johnson & Johnson was smart, they would get Diddy on their packaging. That might not be smart.
Well, that's smart.
In retrospect, forget
You weren't
that.
marketing, were you?
No. No. Yeah, marketed for the dark web. That's me. God, man, it's a wonderfully refreshing violence in Petro's throw. It really is.
Maybe with good posture, that's just what you can do.
Posture is man. Look at that. It's like a boomerang.
Watching him throw, I
There's
keep
a 3.
sitting.
I know. You want to correct yourself.
Yeah.
I'm not worthy. I don't know. All right, so he threw 1-3, and he knows it just made it that much harder. How many times did we throw a 3 on the 4th throw? There you go. But he had 2 threes that round. Okay.
So we're going to round 7.
Love it. That's why we're here.
It's a match that should go 7 rounds. You like to see it go the distance.
Absolutely. Yes, absolutely. That's David Saigon on mic.
Saigon?
No, we go Saigon. I'm going to go the one tournament where they called you Saigon for the whole tournament.
Yeah, I actually considered him friends. Like him and Jenna Gerhardt are both friends of mine.
And now you know.
That I consider friends. And
they didn't even know your name. Yep, that was the best. Yeah.
It made for a good new axe scores name.
For at least a couple seasons.
Although I was disappointed, we did have one league that Jen joined at Urban, and so I changed her name to Miss Saigon.
Nice.
And I think one person in the league got the joke.
Nobody gets it.
So
I get it.
a little disappointed. It's a very famous play. It was not an obscure
It's
reference.
not a good play. It's depressing as hell.
And it did not date well.
No. And we actually went to see that in Philly, and it was like, oh, boy.
My dad, the year they were in Philly, my dad got Christmas tickets.
There you go.
My dad, my grandfather worked on Broadway.
Oh, okay.
And so my dad's always enjoyed Broadway. He's like, yeah, we haven't done a show. This would be nice. And he's like, I've always wanted to see it.
A nice Christmas
it's
spirited
such
show.
a big show. And then we went to see it. I was like, oh, this is.
It's like Les Mis, which is aptly named. It is a miserable play. Rubber match, and we're talking. Oh, baby, and he knows. Everybody in the crowd knows how
has
more
a chance,
difficult.
He's still in this.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He just made it more difficult. That's
and
all.
Cam's staying down.
Yeah.
So he's definitely going to have a chance.
And
he's
what throw was
have a
that?
Chance.
That was
throw
throw number 4. The bane of our existence. Okay, here we go. So there's going to be a lot of cheering. All right, take your time, baby. The second sexiest hatchet in all of axe throwing he throws. Connexicon has the first. Plum, shingling hatchet.
It is so quiet right now.
I know. It's probably too
I know.
quiet.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah. And I
There we
know,
go, baby. Come on.
There we go.
Is this fucking golf or what? Good God.
I was just going to say, like, when Goose is throwing, if it gets quiet, he won't throw.
Yeah.
He'll turn around and be like, guys, I need some noise.
Yes.
You don't want to hear your own thoughts going on.
No, because there's so much noise in his head. He doesn't need
Exactly,
to hear me.
yep.
Here we go, baby. Come on. Nail the shit.
That is a perfect throw under incredibly difficult circumstances. To be able to line up the throw and to have to pull yourself back and re-hit it is incredibly difficult. The amount of times that you see someone step back and then just completely miss, more often than not, I feel like that is great mental composure.
What is that little green ball called?
The clutch?
It's called a freaking clutch, and that is why that was clutch.
I have goosebumps right now.
Yeah,
from that.
man,
That
that's
was
crisp.
an incredible performance
I
in round
literally
7. Round 7, too.
Wow.
Let's hope this goes clutches. This match needs to end on a big axe clutch.
I agree 100%. That's a 3, so opportunity here.
The door is open.
The barn door's open. The goats are peeking out.
A bullseye in this place is going to erupt.
Yeah. Yep. A very new thrower. The opportunity to unseat a past champion. Taking his time. He turns it sideways and then turns. I don't know why he does that, but God bless him. It's something different.
I think that's one of the things I love about Big Axe is everyone has their own little idiosyncrasies.
Everyone. And it's just some tiny little thing.
Look at that posture.
I tell you. Holding. Wait. No, it's good. It's good.
Is it?
I'm telling you, it's good. I think it's I think it's good. Ziggy's going to ask for a second. Or yeah, there you go. It's good. Wow. Oh, and from out of the end zone comes Queen HBO. If the wall wasn't there, she would have taken him down. Another Pittsburgh thrower. God, we're sick of Pittsburgh throwers.
That is a victory. That is also a round 2 bid.
Yes.
That is a round 2 bid.
Yeah. I think all the top. I don't think it's trickling. I think Rander might have one.
Rander has one. So there's
it'll
one
trickle
for 5th.
to 1.
I don't know.
All right.
He has to get a passport, is what Queen HBO just said.
Yeah, that's funny.
Well, he's got time. He's got time.
He's got good posture for his passport picture.
That's right.
Yeah,
Nice
see,
square shoulders.
Ziggy's disappointed. But the guy is a thrower, man. At least he was there.
You can't be disappointed by that.
No, yeah, he can be.
Now, I do want to say, I want to bring this back. He had a decision to make. He was up 2 on the final throw.
Yeah.
Stayed down.
Yeah.
Gave Petrov a chance to hit the clutch instead of taking
You're
a
right.
risk going for the clutch.
You're right.
But he would have had a chance to be able to put it out of reach.
Yep.
Do you think he made a mistake?
With the way he throws clutches, I think it might have been a worthwhile gamble at that point. But there's so much on the line that you say, okay, believe me, Cameron's comfortable enough with his big axe where he's okay to take it there.
Yeah.
If your big axe is off, if you're not feeling comfortable about it, I get it. Stay down. Let's see what happens.
Yeah.
But yep. Wowie, wowie.
Hello,
wowie.
it's me.
It's,
I'm the problem. It's me.
it's the linebacker from the end zone who comes flying down the field.
That's my brother.
Adeline,
I have
thank God
to.
the wall was there. You would have knocked.
Oh,
you would have knocked him into Tuesday.
Oh no, I would have knocked everyone into Tuesday to get there. Come on now.
I would be calling her Terry Tate, but I don't think she's old enough to get that reference.
No, you gotta watch out with your references. That was terrific. But God damn it, you Pittsburgh people.
I know. Now
And I made a special order this year for no Pittsburgh people in the finals, and what happened? I mean, I get nothing. So
you get a Pittsburgh person.
I know.
You get a Canadian. You get
But-
2 UK.
But guess what?
And
It's
you
a
get a
new
Pittsburgh.
it's a new Pittsburgh person.
Yeah.
That's the cool thing.
No, he's. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on, group
Go
hug.
on over there. Get over. What are you? Oh my goodness.
Oh, she's missing the group
No,
hug.
she's going to go take all of those people down.
Yeah. She's
All
going
right.
to fly in
Listen,
on top.
Rander, Snotters from the UK.
Well, your mic's gone now, Keith.
Keith has been muzzled. Yeah, you'd think three's enough, Keith. You'd think. And it's like, well, maybe not. There we go.
Good opening start.
Yeah, listen, Dave, if you ever get the chance for the UK Open,
Oh, it's on my list.
you got
It's
it.
on my
I'm
list.
telling you, dude. Take 2 weeks. It's not a week thing, and then travel around. But they are so much like Philadelphia in the early days.
Oh yeah.
The same feel, the same support, the same celebration of anybody's successes. They're good. This guy may get a parade in London. I don't know.
Well, I love the Vanos vase for USA Canada currently or Global Showdown now.
Yep.
Resides in UK, and I know they have it in prime placement behind the bar, and that
They
is
don't mess around. Yeah.
sacred ground over
Sacred
there.
ground.
So the fact that they enjoy the little things like that
Yes.
as much as we do, I know it's a great group of guys.
They truly do. And they're that's a 5. So Rander's got a chance here. He takes it right
Yep.
there by him. There's round 1. There's round 1. Yep. And Rander does it as a matter of fact. And it's like, okay. Like he's driving up to the McDonald's drive-thru, and there's nothing on his mind. He's just throwing axes. And
Been here before.
been here before. It's nothing new. He took a nice nap this morning, so he's refreshed.
Yeah, and if you're Snotters, that's not something you want to see.
No.
Rander, when he's hitting premier hatchet clutches, is
One after
very
another.
difficult. He's
One-
already difficult to beat. One of the best
One-
big
yeah.
axes. When you're forcing 27s to have
Yeah.
to go to big axe,
Yeah,
then it's a tall order.
it is. But how sweet when it happens.
Oh, it is.
Oof.
It is.
And it does happen.
So I'm pretty sure Snotters did a reverse sweep.
He did. He did.
Yeah, I think
Nice.
I kind of talked about
To
it
get
earlier,
here.
and then it happened. So to
Yeah.
get here, he did a reverse sweep.
Yep, we were talking about how it happens and how demoralizing it is when you're on one end and how exhilarating it is on the other.
That's
And then to see it go down was pretty cool.
My favorite chant is the not a sweep.
Yeah.
When you see the momentum turn,
Yeah.
it's a fun.
Yeah. Yeah, for me, for a long while, the kiss of death was being up 2-0. I'm like, okay, they got me right where they want me.
I think I had back-to-back playoffs where I blew a 3-0 lead, one season to Kump, and then the next one a 3-0 to Will.
Yeah, 2 hacks.
I think
Two absolutely horrible throwers.
I think I got my first reverse sweep against Sheep in our last playoffs.
That's
We did a
the
marathon.
perfect person to do it against.
It was great, and so that took him into B. I'm pretty sure it was a
Snotters
reverse.
is close. Rander's
I think
low.
Snotters is good. I think he's black line the whole way down. That's going to be my
That's good.
call.
That's definitely going to be a second.
Rander's like, I don't care. Call it, baby. Doesn't matter to me.
Rander won't
Kevin
know
Bradley's
If he called it good, Rander would have been fine.
Or I guess
Yeah, pull it.
Jay's the first, then Kevin's
Jay's
the second.
Jay's the first, yep. Is it after 12? Well, okay. Still not afternoon, so Jay's not on his best yet. He's kind of awake.
So yeah, we
Rander's
have
not
a
calling it.
Krista is soaking wet. She just rolled in. We told the divers. We told you that the divers would be waiting.
Is that water or is that oil?
I don't know. No, I'm not going. God damn, that's funny. It's here's the cool thing. If you do this long
Scorekeeper
enough,
trying to cheat for Rander.
you have different relationships
the wrong
with
score.
everybody.
COVID-19 comment. Larry Miracola and I had patient 0. Do you remember that? Vito was like dead in my car.
Yeah.
And we swore. I was behind
Yeah. No, I'm not kidding. Yeah. You had it, and you had the fresh, really strong strain of it. Yes. Yes. Oh.
Yeah. All right. So we're.
Oh, that's so funny.
We're going on third acts, tied up.
We got a message
be a
from
good one.
Krista as she was driving here. We were talking about baby oil and this and that. She said she just drove into the river. She couldn't handle it.
So we have the two
Where are
UK, a Canadian and an American in the top four.
That's good
UKs
diverse.
in the top fours.
That's huge for them because they are a small venue
Yes.
with very limited round 2 spots.
Yep.
So
And they
every
just-
extra bid that they get is exponential for them.
Yeah, I talked to them yesterday. They expect to get 4 of them, maybe 5.
And then they
so
just got 2
they
more
now
here.
have they now have 2 people that are out of that pool. They don't have to worry about them. 2 of their best throwers. And if they qualify, they're going to be there. They'll find a way.
Oh, yeah.
Nah, Rander got it, man. And a 5. It's a 5. Here we go, baby.
Number 4.
Kind of interesting. So far, we've been 3 for 3 on the left lane and 0 for 3 on the right lane.
Yeah, sometimes.
Kind of curious how it works that way.
Sometimes clutches don't work. They just don't work. Yeah, I got to throw against Rander in L.A. in A finals. And it was an experience. And I told him, and he swept me. He took care of me quickly. And I said, okay.
That's kind.
There you go. I said, I won't be in awe of you next time. and it was good. Yeah, see? See, he knows. And today he's like, come on, man, let's get to A again. And it's just so cool to hear that. But he's a presence, and you feel him, the confidence, quiet confidence, and you know you better throw your best, and then some if you got a chance. And that's it. You got to be lights out, or he's just going to dispatch of you and send you on your way. And he's got that little hitch in his throw that works beautifully for him.
All right, we're going up.
Going up? Come on, Jeff. Come on.
Nice to see some big X.
Yeah, come on, Darren. Just put it down the middle, man. Come on. The place will explode if you do it. I promise you.
So as Dave was saying, let's see if we can get a prem on the right board.
Yeah. That's good.
That's good.
You did
That
it?
is good. We are going
Here
big
we go.
X. Here we go.
Here we go, baby.
All right.
Rander calling for one practice.
He will use every tool available to him. Every one.
Can we fact check that he hasn't gone big X today?
No, I don't think we can.
That's his first big X of the day.
First big X of the day.
You got confirmation on that?
Well, when you throw a lot of premier clutches, I don't have a problem believing that. Yeah, there you go. He takes it anyway.
Is that some neurogum?
No, I didn't. Oh, and I forgot to bring my neuro mints for you guys.
You always got to bring the neuro mints for day 2. That's when people really need them.
That's what I need. There you go. Ooh. So how much beautiful warm up.
This is why we take practice.
This is why you don't take practice.
I'll take advantage of this. Damn it! Right down the middle, baby. Here we go.
It's a beautiful axe as well.
No.
Oh,
that is such.
Who is it in the UK that make the axes? I know he's selling a whole bunch.
I know they're selling them. I don't know. I can't tell you their names.
But there are some beautiful axes that he has.
You know why I like them? Because they have a Celtic, almost Viking kind of feel to them that I dig. Ooh, there's a 3.
Well, 3.
All right, second opportunity. That's a 3. Yeah.
Beautiful waddle bullseye. But unfortunately, we're throwing IITF.
By the way, we call that the dark side on the live stream.
The dark side?
Yeah, we don't use those 4 words.
Oh, am I banned now?
That's all right. Well, you might get a text from Mario.
I use 1 word, 4 letters, Pops.
Okay.
I know I'm bad at math. Hey, there we go.
There we go. Get revved up, baby.
I like his celebration.
Yes. Yes, he loves it.
It's not over
That's
the
what you
top.
need, yeah.
It's like a nice.
This is a mistake I see a lot of people is they get too excited on a big throw. Like, you need to be able to let that emotion out a little bit, but like not let it affect you going in.
No, it's a balancing act. But if it's part of what you do, then do it. There you go. He's good.
It's always that first throw after winning a big axe round is always
it's
you got to
rough.
pay a little bit extra attention to that.
A little extra exhale.
Throw one after big axe and throw 4.
Yeah.
Those are the ones
Yeah.
that tend to get away from you.
Well, we had big X yesterday, and my first throw after that big X was a 3, and I was like, dang it.
I should know better.
I should.
I've
And
been doing this long enough.
I was okay in my other matches.
No.
But that drop yesterday kind of got
Yeah.
in my head, and
Yep. Well, again, I say it a million times. You got the third player here is the wood you're throwing at. It's all different. It's got its own personality. Every board is friggin' different. Yeah. Some of them have hard cores to them, so people drop. And
Yeah, we had that in the marathon. They put up a board that looked beautiful and throw on it. I was like, this just sounds terrible.
right down the middle, there was this vein of concrete.
But you know to tip, you adjust, and you kind of move on.
You just do. And
It's not a sport meant to be played under perfect conditions.
No, no.
that's why I have so much fun doing bucket of axes.
Oh, yeah.
Those
Yes. I sold a lot of my ridiculous hatchets.
5-7.
Oh, you got it, babe.
Rander's
Is that
good.
it? Is that it?
No.
No? Okay. That's the
Round
7.
6.
Round 6. Keep rolling.
So 3 to Rander.
3-2. It's 3-2?
Yep.
All right, cool. He won 2. That's
Yeah, we've
nice.
gone back and forth.
Freaking great. All right, man. Nice throw. Oh, go
just a
kick
little
a
hard.
Time to kick a puppy.
First we put a cat
It's
in
a theme.
salad
It's going to be.
spinner,
It's a little
and
bit of
now
a
we
theme.
kick
I love
puppies.
animals, but I just use them because people get upset. I can say anything I want about people. Nobody gets upset. But I say something about a puppy, and all of a sudden people are
Up in arms.
Yeah.
people are angry, chasing me down on the highway. Mm-hmm. There he is, walking back. Nice, easy. It's quiet. There's a hush.
The 3 will do that. The tension of knowing up 2, and now
Yes.
a 3 by Snotters, it's game over.
Yeah,
And,
yeah,
it's
done.
coming
round,
down.
Round done, and you're finished. Yeah, yeah.
I mean, we've only had the one prem clutch on the right side, and Rander's throwing on the right.
Yeah.
So
So I'm expecting him to go clutch.
Oh, he's going clutch.
Oh, he will. Are you
But
kidding?
I mean,
yeah.
prem-wise, we've only had the one of the
Yeah,
6
have a
rounds.
chance
So
to put
let's
it
see
away.
what happens here.
Yeah, and that's just confidence in what you do. It says, yeah, I want to close this out in my way.
2-time champ, you expect to hit it.
That's going to be close, but I think it's a 5. Excuse me.
5.
Oh, there,
Just
okay.
nicked it.
But that's enough.
Thought it
Just
was
enough.
Unless he got
Just
7.
enough.
Unless he got a 7. No.
It's a 5.
Yeah, there you go.
All right. Well, there's
Rander
still
takes
B.
it. Snotters is
bad.
still in this.
He's still in it.
He's not going anywhere.
Well, guess what we got next, guys? We got a treat coming, I think.
Not yet.
Do we have 2 UK throwers again?
No,
we
we
don't.
still
We got
have
Petro.
Petros
We got
and
Petro.
Nas.
Okay, gotcha. 'Cause
You're
that
really
was-
excited for this.
I want it to happen.
All right, so
I'm telling you. I know-
Rander's
'cause
going to go take a nap, lay
He's
down
going to go take a
somewhere.
nap. Go take a Xanax.
We'll see him in about 20, 30 minutes probably.
Chill out. There he goes. See, he's making his way. Get out of my way. He goes somewhere and just is on his own head. We'll kind of retract into himself and be ready.
Snotters is just having fun. He's enjoying the moment. You love to see it. Just lost, just knocked down to B, completely unfazed. He's just having the time of his
Oh, are
life.
you kidding?
You love to see it.
Life is so good.
Switching woman for woman.
Life is so good.
This is going to be a troublemaker stream.
That
When
was a-
isn't it?
That was a pleasure.
At Choppers, it's always a troublemaker.
Just
Please.
varying levels.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, so we've got Nas, and we have a gentleman with the best posture in axe throwing. This guy is upright and ready to roll.
He really doesn't. No, he slouches.
Are you out of your mind?
Well, when he
Just wait.
throws,
Let's-
no, but
hold on.
naturally
Let's
he
just wait.
slouches.
No, we got time.
No, when he throws, he definitely does.
When you have that much posture, you have to save it the rest of the time and just slouch so you can conserve. Conservation of energy.
Yeah, that's right.
Long tournaments, they're long days. You got to save it.
There's a 3. Nas right off the gate. That's okay. He's been sitting for a while. There you go.
So, fun fact: his throw used to be harder.
Just so you know, that wasn't fun. It was a fact, I'm sure.
Yes.
But it wasn't a fun fact.
Oh.
Now, if you say a fun fact and then tell me something about, your baby oil.
Oh my God.
There's the God. It took you.
No, I've been doing it all day.
I took it. No,
That's
I mean
not
on the
possible.
air.
Oh, on
it
the
took
air.
you under 30 seconds to give us one Pittsburgh God.
That was a bull for Nas, so
Was
we're
it?
tied up.
Oh,
Oh,
good.
it was. Oh, wow, that was close. And they didn't even call for it. They just agreed to
the
it.
benefit of that pen line.
Yeah, the pen line
it makes it clear as day.
So important.
I had probably 2 or 3 throws that is just like perfectly outlined.
Yep. It's a little more accurate than its spray can of paint.
Yeah.
It seems.
Well, it's definitive.
Yes.
It's very clear.
Yes, it is. Yup. All right. UK, boy, I tell you.
They came.
The king is happy. And the king is watching, by the way.
Good.
The king of England. Yep.
As he should be.
Yeah.
I'm not sure he has any idea what he's watching.
No, but
he
listen,
is watching.
this is quite different. Nos, yes, I know him. Fine, it's brilliant.
Yes.
They say brilliant a lot, which I like. It's a terrific word. But they also say other words that we don't. We rarely say. Look at that. Right down the middle, he's excited. Right down. I think he's good.
That's good.
He's good.
That tip is in. That tip is in.
Wow.
27's out the gate.
Love it.
That's the way to start a match. That is the way to start a match.
Both of them smiling and happy. Again, you celebrate the other person's success too because you can just keep on rolling. Here you go. Who's
we
first?
a little rock paper scissors.
Yeah. How do you got something new and interesting and you can do they do in England? You know. What's the English version of rock paper scissors? You should.
Tea biscuit crumpet.
Tea biscuit crumpet.
Tea biscuit crumpet.
That's perfect. Instead of rock paper scissors, we're going to do tea biscuit crumpet when the UK throwers are there.
I feel like biscuit and crumpet are too similar. You need something.
You think so? I like it though. Tea biscuit crumpet. And a Guinness.
Isn't it crumpet no.
No, that's just another baked.
Yeah.
Oh,
Again, they don't have cookies in the UK.
So it's a tea.
They don't call them
tea
cookies.
would defeat biscuit.
They call them biscuits.
Beans?
Biscuits are cookies. Biscuits are cookies in the UK.
Okay.
Yep. They don't have cookies. They call them biscuits.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you dip a biscuit in the tea.
Yeah.
So tea beats biscuit.
Yeah. Yes, because it softens it.
Yeah. So then biscuit beats crumpet because a biscuit is harder than a crumpet.
Harder than a crumpet.
And then
all right, that works for me.
Crumpet beats tea.
Done.
There we go. Look at that.
Very good.
Yep.
Create a new game.
Spock and Lizard have nothing to do with it.
No.
And if you don't get that reference, fuck you. I've only cursed twice the whole season, so I thought
I'm proud of you.
I needed one more.
I'm proud.
Lucky number 3.
I needed one more. And Keith hasn't gotten a call from anybody, so we're okay.
That would require people watching.
Hey.
Beautiful.
Bang. Bang.
Beautiful.
Oof.
Doesn't get any more pretty than that.
No.
Dead center.
Just perfect amount of violence. There's no loopy ass throw with him with what he does.
No.
Hey, don't be hating on loopy ass throws.
I know Dave is the king of loopy ass throws, and it's developed through years of practice.
Well, I try to get rid of it, and then I got worse. So I'm like, all right, I'll just go back to being
back
goofy.
to loopy ass.
I try one-handed. I think one-handed can be more consistent, but not for me.
Not for you. I can't go back to 2. I've tried. Can't do it. All right.
It's like,
what do we got? One apiece?
No, that was round 1.
That was round 1.
That's round 1.
Yeah.
See, it'd be so nice. Again, we keep talking about the color scheme of that. Why those scores on the bottom? I know you see me swaying around, swatting the flies.
You asking for like a darker colored circle?
Just black, man. I ain't anything. Friggin' gold. I don't know what that is. All right, nice. Or a blue background would make it.
I mean, black and gold, superior color combo.
That's a terrible.
Good God.
I can't even.
Everything goes right back.
I can't even. It's a solid color.
Everything in the world goes right back to that.
As it does.
Right back to Pittsburgh.
Always.
Oh, my goodness.
I mean, with a baseball team that bad, you have to give them something.
Yeah, seriously.
They were epically bad this year.
They've been epically bad this decade.
We've done significantly worse.
Yeah, that's true.
Before.
Yep.
Yeah, no. Hey, at least we're not the Flyers.
And it's funny. I've been around long enough.
Hey, we actually have something to be excited about right now.
Yeah.
Like, we got Mitchkov. We actually have like some future to be excited about. So
yeah,
that's something. We've just been bad for for the last 4 or 5 years. At least now we have hey, in a couple of years we might be good. We have hope.
Yeah, instead of
Philadelphia
instead
was
of
built on
old
failed hope.
geezers, you've got some young talent whose legs don't.
Ooh.
Wow. Yes, that was brilliant. Nas with the premier clutch, or as they call it, Prem. Prem. We love Prem. They don't even throw standard. I think they do. I think they might have one league of standard. But that's for their entry, the people who are new coming in. But they don't throw a lot of it. It's all Premier.
It makes you better.
It does. And again, this is no stretch once you come here. That was nice. Tipped in.
Interesting too. That was another situation of up 2 staying down on the 5th X.
That's it.
I mean, it really just depends on how you feel about your clutches. In a way, honestly. It
is. And you know, Dave, at one point it's going to be just you're up 2, you're going up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here, if you know your opponent is.
Yeah, that's one of the things I'm interested in. Is I know Petrov. He's been throwing big axe bulls really well.
Yep.
Yeah.
And his opponent in the last round threw a no bleed 3.
Right.
So it's like
just go for it.
And it's like, hey, you know what? I'm gonna give it rid of big axe. I'm gonna make you prove that you can beat me in big axe.
Yeah. Plus, big axe is more exciting.
Ooh. Oh yeah. So I think in that situation, I kind of liked it.
Yeah.
Whereas last time when he was playing Cam and Cam stayed down, I think there would have been like, hey, you know what? You just lost a couple rounds.
That would have been the time to go up.
Like that's where I would have gone up.
That would have been the chance to, you know you're going to touch the clutch and.
Well, the last time he threw this, he smacked it.
It was beautiful.
Yeah, he did.
You didn't even have to leave the line to call it good.
Yeah. Ooh.
That's a little low.
Oh, I think
that's a little low.
It penetrated and missed it. What time
slightly
is it?
taller person.
20 to 12, and I've used the word penetrate. So.
Is this the first time you said that? Good thing
this
Carl's
morning,
not on this.
This morning. Oh yes, Carl, with their doubles team. Wow, that was so fun calling it out.
That's gonna be right on the line.
All right, this is Jay's most important call of the day
so far.
Well, up to this point, that's what I mean. I can't talk about the future, but I'll say right up to this point, this is his most important call of the day.
And he looks good doing it.
He's digging right in there. He knows.
Oh, my God.
Got his card out.
Digging into that penetrated axe.
Although,
see here,
this is a former Philly Space member, so can he be trusted? That is the question.
I look at it this way. If it takes the first call this long, I'm calling second no matter what.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I'm calling second. Well, it's a 5. He called it a 5. No, why would I call a second?
Yeah.
I mean,
I know. I got you.
As the opponent, I would call a second.
Yeah. No. Oh, as the opponent. Yeah. I'm with you. Yep.
Good old. Yes. Nothing wrong with a Hail Mary second.
No.
Kat Howe said we still do rock, paper, scissors.
Oh, okay. Come on.
No.
Let's do something
Biscuit
different.
crumpet.
Yeah,
sorry,
we're changing it.
Start something new.
Yeah.
Be bold.
We're gonna send. There's a 3. We're going to send you a memo. You're going to have to change that officially.
Yeah, officially. Alotto sponsors it too now.
I can recreate IATC letterhead really easy.
Yeah.
And I'll just send them like
an invoice.
Nowadays. Yes, with a seal from the commissioner. You must now go to Crumpet Cookie and whatever the hell it said.
Biscuit.
Yep. All right, still throwing. Posture is set. Bullseye there. Now Petro threw
He threw a 3.
The 3 on the first throw, which is always brutal because all you're worrying about is doubling that 3.
Now, if you're Nas, what do you think Nas is going to do here?
I think he might go up.
No, I don't think so. I think he'll stay down.
Yep. I mean, he's been hitting them.
Yeah, he's hit 2 in a row, lost 2 big axes.
Oh, he's staying down. Okay. All right.
That doesn't surprise me at all.
So another reason is, I kind of play it by like, maybe if right now I would stay down, maybe until finals. But if my opponent went up on me, like
that's also fair. Yeah.
For me, it's 100% on who my opponent is.
Literally, yeah.
100%.
Like I made.
Fun fact: the
I
think it's good.
I think it's good.
That's good.
Man,
that is a full coverage.
He just hits the.
That is right at the line.
But he's got to break it. And he can't just touch it. He's got to break it.
The first turnpike strike after COVID, I was playing Uncle Willie, and I think it was round 4, and I was trailing.
Yep.
I was up.
It's good. They called it good. They didn't even ask for a second. The 2 players, the 2 throwers, called it good. Yeah, you do. It will make it harder. to leave your hatchet in there.
Go around the hatchet.
But you don't have to take it out. You can leave it in.
Leave it in.
Sure.
One goes for one side.
The rules don't say you have to take the X out to store it. So
Dave is talking about the gray areas again. Nowhere does it say I have to take it out. Which is probably true.
Yeah. So I was playing Uncle Willie, B bracket, like 4th round. I'm down 2. He goes up, completely misses the clutch.
Yep.
In my head, I'm throwing, hey, like, you know what would be really funny to throw a 1 right now?
Yeah.
And so I threw a 1 and down 2 and intentionally lost. And the moment the X hit the board, I realized I messed up.
I am a mathematical idiot.
That's a nice bullseye by Petros.
And most of what you do for a living is mathematics.
Yeah.
And this and that. Oh, good God. That's so funny.
An completely unsurprising bullseye.
No.
Wow. Ooh, all right, Petros is
That's
up
all right. It's a
3-0.
It's the same as
We're going for the reverse sweep now.
Yeah, we are. Now we got some work to do. Yeah, Dave, I think you might have been the first opponent in a major tournament that I ever went up when I was up 2. And
I respect that.
And then you threw a bull, and I was like, you fucking jerk off, in the most friendliest of ways. But I don't know if that was IATC or in Baltimore or whatever.
Probably definitely. We haven't played at IATC.
I don't think. I think I was up 2-1, and I said, I know 50-50 you're going to come back anyway and beat me. So I said, I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to do it. And I just missed. Nice bullseye.
There we go.
Yeah, 3-0, right? Yep. Yeah. Yeah, here we go. Come on, Benach, you got work to do. Let's keep going. You've got snooters waiting for you. There we go.
Creeping around the corner like
I know.
Waiting.
The peak.
Oh, I've screamed too much. My head hurts.
Well, yeah, you are more emotional.
What do you mean?
You are a more emotional a person who watches matches than when you're in a match.
Oh yeah, I'm stone cold face.
By far.
Kind of look like a B word.
That's it. You love to see your Pittsburgh people do well.
I do.
Yeah.
Especially because of how far Petros
and
has
to
come
hell with
too.
everyone else. To hell with everyone else.
Yeah. F them.
That's it.
Trying to be good. Ooh.
Perfect. That's right. That's beautiful. Yeah. He's like, hey, I'm good.
Oh.
That's all black line, I'll bet you. That's right.
He's edging that shit.
Oh. See, I like that call. He's just calling it and said, let's move on.
Not a sweep.
Not a sweep.
Not a sweep. Not a sweep. Not a sweep. Not a sweep.
Yay. It's such a great chant.
It is.
It really, it's just so good. It's so perfect. I don't know where the hell it came from, but I love it. Oh, that's a Canada. I think that's a pure Canada.
It is. Yeah, it's Canada.
I shouldn't even say
a lot of the best things in Axe Throwing come from Canada.
I think so. Yep. They never need to get tired of it, or we would not be good. There we go. It's quiet. Everybody's drinking their Moscow Mules.
I've been so.
Where's our list of sponsors, Keith? We got to give them a shout out. He doesn't. He's like, I have no idea.
Keith is unprepared.
Shiner beers, Shiner beers, Tito's.
They don't have a printer in the van down by the river where Keith was.
81 Axes. Ooh, I can't wait to
81
raffle
the
after.
great 81 Axes.
Is 81 Axes and Tito's the 2 longest standing Choptober sponsors who've done every one?
Boy, I wouldn't doubt that.
Yeah, they've both done every year.
All right, 4. Petros is up by 2.
Up by 2.
What do you think he's going to do?
Stay down.
Yeah.
Okay.
He has the advantage on Big X.
Yeah, absolutely.
He's won every Big X.
Yep. All right, he's getting ready. No reason to tap.
Oh.
I went up one time when I was down by 2, and I completely butchered the clutch, and so did my opponent. And I said, never again.
Yeah, I think it'll become very, very common.
Did he get it?
No, I don't think so. I think I see some color, but he could be black line. And that clutch has got a little bit of beat up, so he knows it's done. There we go. There we go.
Match. Great throwing.
But again, he's got a bid to round 2. We know that. So we'll see him.
Petros!
We'll see him again.
Yeah, Petros!
We'll see him again.
Petros!
Boy, they need a British Queen HBO because it's not the same without somebody coming
You got
running,
Queen Bee.
but without somebody running out of the end zone and tackling them.
Yeah,
because he
wait.
deserves it. He deserves it.
Petros, 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 Petros. Petros.
Petros!
I love you, baby
could
girl.
briefly see the outline of Adelan's fingertips on the stream.
Wait, you can actually see it? Wait.
You could like see your fingers a little
All
bit.
right.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry, headphone warning.
Just when we thought that we were rid of elite Pittsburgh throwers in our Final Four, a new one comes out of the shadows
Yeah. No, he's
that
doing
nobody's
really well today.
expecting, and here he is. Now, in the vein of international détente, Petros should lose this to this UK thrower. He's already beaten one.
Okay.
Shouldn't beat two. Shouldn't do that.
I mean,
Should go back to
I mean,
Pittsburgh.
that sounds very un-American.
yeah.
It might, but I'm going to stick with it. And he needs to, just give it up. Give up the goose.
Yeah, but we've already seen Petros and Rander. We haven't seen that yet, right? Something new.
No,
Yeah, something
no. So these guys are playing for the finals, right? They're playing
Yep.
for
Yeah, this
the
is
whole
the B bracket
okay.
final.
This is
This is
friggin'
a podium
amazing.
match.
This is amazing.
Bronze medal match.
Yep. Snotters made it to day 2 yesterday. Last season, which was so he was so excited by it. I think he might have won one match day 2. I'm not sure. But then to go back to the UK, work for another year to get better, and be here and actually exceed that. That's hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's no
And they-
joke.
They had a long travel. They got in Thursday.
They did.
They came, we had the
to,
going away
to JFK.
Yeah. We had the going away party for the space that they came to. We were
They
talking.
made-
I think they were up for 26, 27 hours straight.
Yeah,
And so
My
be able to
goodness.
recover that and be
And
able
do
to
this.
throw 24 hours later was.
it's pretty amazing.
It's not an easy feat.
No.
Insane.
And you know, Dave, I mean, you've had your successes, you've had your
Ooh,
championships,
nice.
and to get there is really hard, but to get back is 10 times harder.
Don't slap a bitch. Sorry.
There we go. All right, round 1. Round 1 to the snoods.
All right.
All right, baby. I won't even get eye contact with them.
And something that only gets tougher and tougher because all the throwers get better and
Get
better.
better
every
and
year.
better. And it's not a linear increase of skill.
Yeah.
It's much faster than that. It's whoop.
And I think what's also tough too is the format for how the IATF game works is it's very easy to pull off upsets.
It is.
It's very hard to have dominant performances.
It's the game you have that day that dictates what's going to
Yeah,
happen.
and so you always have to be on. You always have to be focused.
I mean,
'cause-
anyone's beatable.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, and that's exciting.
If you have a good enough bullseye, sometimes you can skate by on just
Oh,
all
I-
25s.
that's
Yep.
what I did.
Yeah, never get the big axe, never do anything. Just it happens. It does happen. All right, here we go. No threes, correct? No, we're 5 and right on down the board. People are watching, but you got just a mumble through the crowd right now.
Ugh.
It's a little early in the round.
It is.
20s.
Yeah, the bullseyes. There's no reason for us to talk about it until we get the clutches, and here we are. So Snotters does not change his hatchet. He's throwing the same one for clutch.
Enjoy seeing that.
Yep. Boom. That's
good.
That's sexy. A little bit low. Okay, there you go.
Why you gotta jinx him like that?
Baby. I'm not jinxing. I just
Why
say
do
I
that?
just
Why do
I
that?
just
Why
say
do
what
that?
comes to
Why do
mind.
that?
There's no such
All right.
thing as jinxing. I can do nothing to affect what they're doing unless I'm yelling at them.
I could jinx him right now, but I'm
Yeah,
not going
don't
to.
do it.
Thank you.
Just pretend he's throwing a perfect game, Dave. Leave him in the corner. Leave him in the corner of the dugout, and don't. If you've played baseball at all, and I pitched a lot. When you had games like that, you'd sit off and nobody said a thing to you.
I always felt bad for the pitchers. That's got to be lonely.
It's lonely. It is.
Because you know what's going on.
Yeah.
Like, you're trying not to think about it.
You know.
I'd rather have someone there and just like, hey, like, the weather's nice today.
Chattering away. Yeah. No,
Hey, you watched the last episode of Game of Thrones?
Yeah. God, yeah. Yeah, Yankees shit the bed last night. No. That was a good game, though.
It's a good series.
Games are games.
Yeah.
Whether they win or lose, if it's a good game, I'm all for it.
I thought they were going to come back at the end and tie it up.
Because they've been doing it all playoff and all season. That's going to be very close.
So that pen line,
the pen line.
I think it's good.
Yeah, the pen line is everything. It's good. Good.
You can tell. You can tell by the body language that he knows it's good. He's just like,
just come on over.
It's on the line.
It's too close for comfort.
Come take a peek. Yeah, I don't want to
be that guy.
Yep.
I get annoyed at that. I'm like,
that guy.
I don't need to see your bullseye up close. Like,
I don't. Depending on who I'm throwing against, but 90% of the time, it's like, just call it.
Yeah, there are some people that I would like to see.
You better believe it. You better believe it. I'm looking at it. But then in most,
to be fair, I know Pops needs it.
Yeah, I do. You better believe. Yeah, I do. All right, here we go. We're going clutches again. Snyder's got his 5, but it's just a 5.
79.
Yeah.
That's good.
Oh, there it is.
Wow.
Yes, my boy.
Yeah, it is.
All right, we got a match.
God damn it.
We got a match.
Now, how is Snotters on Big X?
He's pretty on point.
I think based off of what I've seen so far, I would give the edge to Petros, but
I would too. I would too.
Like,
I agree.
I think it's fairly even.
Fairly even? Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
I just think
he just has a more. He has that more powerful,
the more deliberate throw. I think there's a little bit more consistency in that.
Yep. Good. Throw number 3. The boys are quiet. They're playing within themselves.
I thought you were going to say playing with themselves.
No.
Not on stream. Not on stream.
Not on that.
In non-weird ways.
No, there's a room for it, isn't there? There's a special Chopper's room for.
A special Chopper's room.
Oh, is that Greg's office with the shower?
Maybe.
My goodness.
Way too much information. There we go. The goals are going.
That's my fun fact that you guys have a shower.
Yeah.
I didn't know that until I was talking about Don sleeping over.
Here we go.
Like,
Going clutches, guys.
I'm like, there's like a shower here?
Going clutches. Yeah, Dave, don't talk about it. It's not permitted. It wasn't on the plans.
It's actually just a garden hose.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's just build that when nobody knows.
It's actually a hole in the wall to the dollar store.
Don't. This is New Jersey Turnpike area. You don't talk about holes in the wall.
Little high.
Oh, wow. I think it's good. Just because of what I'm seeing up top, I think it's good.
He's good.
Yeah, he's looking at it. It's good and it's sexy good.
The
did you see that?
The thumb wiggle.
Wow, how did he do that? He did a
Dexterity,
circular thing.
Yeah.
What did he do?
Why is your circle so wide?
That's good.
All right, we're in a best of 3.
There we go.
Best of 3 now.
Holy smokes. 2-2. It's exciting. Look, the throwers are happy for that.
Yeah.
They're smiling. They're enjoying it. So, yeah, man, let's push it to the limit. Let's get it to the last throw.
That's one of the things I love about the sport is everyone wants the other person to be throwing well.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like everyone's happy for their more so happy for their opponent than they are of being upset, which is nice.
And Dave remembers this early in the dark side, the Waddle age, when ESPN started broadcasting things and we would do things like that. Their announcers didn't get it.
I think
they're like, why are they doing this?
I think he might have blown through.
There you go. He calls it. I think you were right. Yeah, that was a 3. But they didn't get it because we do like stupid things. Yeah. And they're like, but this is about money, about winning.
No.
Why are they doing this? And the guy from
Petros.
Waddle, there's another. See, that's the kiss of death. The Waddle guy would say,
it's a little slouch.
That's just the community. That's what we are. That's
Yeah.
what makes us different.
Yeah, you can have the most amazing commentators, but it's
if they don't get it, if they don't understand the sport, they're not going to get.
Yeah.
Well, remember the Canadian Open, because the tiebreaker, you had to alternate who would throw. You would throw first, and you'd do a coin flip.
Yes.
And me and Cup were like, we're just going to alternate.
Yeah.
And we're like,
they didn't get it.
Well, they're like, we still have to do the coin flip. It's like, we're agreeing that whoever went last is going to go first this time.
Flip it and don't even show them what you've done.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dave is the one and only Canadian Open champion for the rest of his life.
Hopefully.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to have another one.
At least not televised.
No, those days are.
I think they just don't have any venues that are big enough.
No, they don't.
And I know it's a shame
There we
because
go.
I'm talking to a lot of Canadians. I know they want it back.
Gross.
It looks like a 3. It's
Yeah.
going to be close.
That's tough.
Oh, he calls him so quick. He's like, look, it is what it is. I don't need somebody looking at it.
Think-
All right.
You think there's a little overcompensation there?
Yeah, you
Going
might.
high after 2
Yep.
low threes?
Yep. Okay. Snotters just has to keep his composure, keep throwing bulls. And he is.
No, this is B finals.
He's very much inside himself right
Finals is
now.
after this.
And again, our only UK thrower. This is a big breakthrough for the
Oh, that was so in sync. It was so cute.
North Valhalla. It was in sync, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was.
That's my favorite when you and your opponent
Rander?
throw at
It
the
just
same
does it,
time. It's like doubles throw.
If only we could wear one-piece suits like they do when they do synchronized swimming.
We could.
How wonderful
No,
would that be?
no offense to any of you. I don't want to see any of you in a. Already, they took their shirts off from the U.S. Open.
That was done.
Disgusting. No offense, but no.
So you
Keith,
right,
you
we're
can
going
take
final
your-
acts.
that's fine.
come on.
Go ahead. On camera, just
Go
flash
ahead.
everyone.
Don't do it, because everything can be paused and screen saved.
Great throw by
And then you have
Snotters
Keith
there.
Woo!
And then they'll put your
All
head
right, Petros.
put your head on the Jabba the Hutt body. You don't want any of
Oh
that.
my God!
You don't want any of that.
Interesting on that throw from Snotters. You could see his act shaking
Yeah.
back and forth on
Yeah.
that bullseye.
And that's okay. He hit it. Oh, baby.
All right.
Get the
Nice
hell
talk,
out
Great
of
run
here.
from Petros.
Get the hell
Great
out
run.
of Dodge.
A great run.
We've got a UK thrower in
We're
the
in a finals rematch.
Finals. Wow.
I'm assuming first Grand Slam with a UK
Oh
thrower
God,
in the
yes,
final.
absolutely. Oh my.
He's playing for
God.
country. He's playing for pride. He's playing for the king.
He is playing for the king.
playing for the king.
He is playing for the king.
And not the king of diamonds.
Wow.
Not the king of spades.
Not the king.
The king of bloody
The
England.
king. Wow. 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 Come here. Listen, baby. Everything else is gravy. Fucking enjoy every minute of it.
Oh, yeah, man.
Proud of you.
All right, Pop's
How
first.
cool.
Everybody drink.
How cool. How cool.
Yeah, this is awesome.
Oh my God.
So safe to say everyone here is rooting for Snotters? I think is that a safe assumption, do you think?
There are two people in this venue that are going for Rander. And and Dave, how much does Rander care?
Oh, no.
You know?
I mean, Rander knows everyone roots against
He knows it.
He embraces it.
You know it.
Him and Kump.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Kump was, quite honestly, I think I don't know if he wasn't the first villain.
He was the first villain in Waddle, not in IATF.
Oh, no doubt. No doubt.
Although, to be fair, it was intentional for Waddle. Because he,
You think?
Well, yeah, no, because it makes for having someone to root against.
Yep.
It's wrestling, a heel. You need a heel that people hate.
Yep.
And he saw that and wanted to be. And it's a role he executes perfectly.
Yeah, he does.
And I forget who I was talking to.
All right, new board's going up.
They were talking on Friday because he was messing with opponents and like having fun like after like the matches and stuff like that. And like, yeah, it's like funny. Like he's like a really, really nice guy, and then he throw, and then he's like kind of an asshole.
Yeah.
But then it's like you go right from the arena. It's just like a switch turns, and it goes back to just being like super nice guy.
Yep.
He was judging Yahtzee yesterday. Like he's probably one of the last people to be judging Yahtzee because he never understands any of the rules. But like he's still there. He's helping out.
And doesn't care to learn them. No. All right, so the NASCAR team is up. They're changing boards.
How do you get a score of 0 in Yahtzee?
Depends. Usually I like sideboard, but if I'm throwing big axe, I go up because I'm used to just like for clutch. So,
No, I mean last night, like on the board, it was 0. Like you guys had like 31-40, and then other people had 0.
Oh, because they didn't complete anything.
Okay.
So,
Where-
yeah. I think
Where is Carl? Where is Carl, man?
the shovel and the tiny axe and two spin. Like a lot of people are having trouble with like one of those.
Got it. Yeah, I've only played Yahtzee, I think, once. Maybe twice.
I like Yahtzee. I like that we're starting to do like different things. Like the Yahtzee just like hatchet was fine initially, but it's kind of boring. Like I like how Urban does it, where you have like underhand, 1.5, big axe, and like Premier. You guys have like the shovel, the tiny hatchet. Like make it's skills. You shouldn't be throwing normal throws.
Yeah.
Like it should be doing different stuff. Like that's what I liked about the skills. Like time trials. I'm glad time trials is starting to come back. It's one of my favorite things. It's a lot of fun. The double shovels is fun and
That
different.
was great. Yeah,
And it's
that
nice
was
because
a
like
good time.
no one practices shovels. Like no one's good at throwing shovels.
Oh,
It's just like everyone's trying to figure it out, have some fun. I like the beer league TPS on Friday. The fact that you guys basically have like buckets that you're throwing dice in as like beer pong as like one of the games. Like it's just stupid fun stuff, and like that's the things that like made me fall in love with axe throwing in the first place. Like I love being able to like come to these big tournaments and like you have like the main event that like everyone takes super seriously, but then like it's fun to just compete and have fun and just be friends and drink and like not really care. Like that's where I think a lot of my like favorite memories from tournaments come from.
Yeah, I'm looking for Carl.
Carl. Yeah, I mean that was one of the things that a couple years ago I saw it, and it started irritating me that people were getting too competitive with it. You know what I mean? Because you're going to lose that fun, and that fun is what drew you in the first place. Then you start getting so competitive. Like when you look at league night, and everyone's sitting on their phone watching their stats instead of like hanging out with their friends. It becomes something different, and then it also you get burned out.
Yeah, I was
gonna
say like for me, like a big jump that I had when I was like early on, because I started carrying like. I kept like tracks of like not just like our league, but like all like the top throwers. Like I would go through and like score and like getting ready for like IATC, and then it's like a moment of like this doesn't affect it. Like this, I'm just stressing myself out for no reason, and like I'm losing the fun.
Right.
And so like it's nice being able to like have league and I have an off night, and I'm like, oh great, there goes my average, there goes all this. I'm like, oh well, I sucked.
Right.
That was fun. Like,
but that was we had at one
great.
point in time. I saw like the burnout coming, from people, and we had at one point we had like a one price for like all unlimited leagues you could sign up for, and there were people that literally signed up for every single like 2 on
Joy
Sunday. Oh yeah, Joy Hat. I did it myself too, but you get burned out doing that. So we took it away. Not that it stopped somebody from going and paying for those, and not that it was a money thing, but it was we're not encouraging it. You know what I mean? Like
you're protecting people from themselves.
Exactly. Yeah. Like, and you can see it's happened over time, and
that's what I did. One time I did 3 leagues, and I was like, I hate my life. I feel like I have no free time. I was like, I'm either at league or I'm like struggling to like catch up on chores and stuff like that. So I never go more than 2.
Yeah.
And I mean nowadays I'm lucky if I even get 1.
All right, this is the finals here, right?
I liked having the big axe one night and then Premier.
Yeah,
I like
the big axe league, and like doubles leagues are starting to come up, because then it's like
fun again kind of thing. Yeah,
and especially as like.
All right, here we go.
The Challenger Series in 2019 that's probably one of my best memories of throwing.
That was one of my favorite ones because.
That's good. Oh, come on, man. Look at it again. Don't just call it 3. Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Randy's calling for a measure?
Randy might call it.
Yeah, that one was, I think, my favorite of all the challengers, because we did a completely different target. We had multiple bullseyes. We had high clutches, low clutches. So, like, that one was nice being able to just, like, create something, like, truly different. And it's funny, like, looking back, because one of the things we had, like, triples.
It's good. Let's go.
And the whole reason for having 3 bullseyes was because it was, like, we don't want to have, like, force people to throw 3 axes at, like, the 1 bullseye. Like, people won't want to do that. And nowadays, like, no one would bat an eye at that.
Now, Snotters from the UK must win 2 rounds of 7 to be our champion. That's a 3. Yeah, he's a little nervous, man. He's got to chill out. Let the round
relax.
Round 1 is what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're good, babe. Pull it. It's a new board.
I'm curious.
Yeah.
No, he'll wait.
Should have called a Rander and told him to come in.
He'll wait. But Rander is an expert at mind games too.
Can you do me a favor? Can you ask Don who called for that board change?
What board change?
The board changes that they just did.
No, they do that for the finals no matter what.
They didn't. Okay.
If they're even if they're in good shape, they'll put new boards up.
Well,
Yep.
I was kind of curious because I know sometimes if I'm in A and someone's like kind of like riding like a hot streak and stuff like that,
You'll change 'em.
call them for a board change just to kind of get a little pause, make them kind of think, kind of break up the momentum.
Oh yeah.
When I won ITC, it was like I wanted to go in the second set. I wanted to go straight in because I was like, I'm hot, I'm good. I don't want to wait. I want to go.
No, I get it.
And so I was kind of curious
Round
if that
one.
was something that like Rander, being a seasoned thrower, throws in a lot of finals.
No, I
kinda do
think
that.
it's because of the finals. They wanted brand new, fresh. Yeah. Give everybody time to do that last bit of whatever.
You want a nice board. You want clean lines. You don't want to have to worry about like driving through and kind of throws getting messed up.
Yep.
So Rander took the first match there?
He did. Yep. Yeah, that 3 was enough.
Nah, Rander's good.
He's
Now
good.
just calm down and relax. Don't be happy with second place.
Yeah.
Push for something special to happen here.
Yeah, it's only one round.
That's it.
A little bit.
Rander can hear us. It is a funny thing about where we're sitting. And I remember, Keith, a while back you had even visions of putting a booth up there so it was soundproof and they couldn't hear. Wow, how
It's
cool.
one of my favorite things playing in tournaments and like being able, like having the people watching right next to you.
It doesn't bother. It doesn't bother a lot of throwers, and I would think you're one of those. Yeah.
Snotter's 3
Did he
again.
3?
Another
Damn.
3.
He's got to chill that out.
Yeah,
Because Rander's not going to. It's not happening without perfection.
It still has a chance though. It still has a chance.
Listen.
Premier clutch.
Till the last axe is thrown, baby. It's open. It's open.
Yeah, the Battle Royale at Novi, I was thrown in the finals, and Christogamo Riggs is alongside the lanes.
That's a 5.
And that's a 7.
That's a 7. A cross shot 7.
All weekend he's gone across.
Has he?
Yeah.
That was
I already
just.
throws. But yeah, so I'm Christogamo, who I swept in the first round, is calling me trash, talking about how much I suck. Being in the finals and just having fun and is one of my favorite memories.
Yeah.
And it's nice being able to have that interaction.
Oh, that's another 3. Good night, nurse. He knows.
He needs to relax.
Well,
let's go, Starters.
Didn't he do that reverse sweep, though?
Yeah.
Earlier?
Boy, against this opponent?
It's
wow.
tough. It's tough.
Wow. Yeah, I will answer it by saying yes. But you got to be freaking perfect.
He can't miss again.
You know.
He can't
not
miss
big
again.
axe, not big axe, not hatchet. You can't miss a friggin' thing.
Yeah.
Because Rander's not going to.
Yeah.
Nope. As much as he wins, he's not giving anybody anything unless they earn it.
And he's been here before, so the nerves aren't quite the same as
he doesn't care.
Look at him. He's dancing. He's singing. He's having a good old time. Yep. He's not my comp, but, he's he's enjoying it.
There's only one.
There is only one. And, in this world, I think that's a good thing. You just need one.
All right.
There we go. So at least we're here. He's still down by 2.
Yep.
Down, 2 rounds to nothing. This is a biggie, so you want to hit it. Rander's throwing it anyway. He's not going to wait. He's just going to throw his throw. Nope.
It's
5.
And a 5. That's enough. That's enough.
All right, we are up. Rander's now 1 round away.
1 round away.
Come on.
But look at him. He's tapping him on the back. He's saying, chill out. Throw your game. Let's keep rolling. He'd love for this to go to a second 7. He's just here to throw.
Yeah, Rander's a competitor.
Yeah. He's a
And a karaoke star.
He's a horrible singer. He can't sing for shit. I mean, we know Rander can't sing for shit.
That bar we went to in Pittsburgh.
He's no Jello.
I might be. But not with him. Not with him. If it's anybody else, maybe, but not with him.
In Pittsburgh, that bar we went to, they had darts, they had Connect 4, they had
Connect 4?
No.
And they had a karaoke. They had a karaoke room.
I didn't know they had a
darts.
karaoke room.
Yeah.
Wow.
I was just too busy playing darts.
There we go. Come on now.
Because they had dartboard with like automatic dart
Yes.
scoring, which I'd never seen before. It was actually pretty accurate. I was really impressed by it.
Throw number 4. Snotters has got all his bullseye, so he's going to take this to clutch. Yep.
Pops, I was about to smack you.
No, listen.
I know.
You were intentionally giving the commentators.
You have to be able to say these things with confidence in that thrower's ability not to jinx his ass. All right, here we go. Here we go. This is it.
This could be the last axe.
It could be the last axe. And he'll step back and let him have his moment.
That's
a 5. That's a 5 because of the curve.
The rotation on it, flat, that's good.
That's it. All right, so
no pressure.
Here we go. We'll be quiet. We won't sing any songs. Rander, in his element, takes that breath.
Canadian?
That's
Wow. Wowie.
A Canadian took it.
I am not worthy.
Guys, there's not a very big cheer going on right now.
No.
It's quite quiet in here.
No, it's very very subdued. But we still appreciate it. We know Rander is a machine, and he's a good human being. And Snotters just did something that's not been done before for a UK thrower. And watch out, guys. They're going to send 10 of these people to us next year.
You got to give it up for Rander. Snotters, making sure Snotter gets his applause.
He gets his applause. He will. And Rander nobody in this house would have been happier if Rander was taken to a second 7 than Rander himself.
Yeah.
He likes to be pushed. He says, "Go ahead." There we go. All right. So he should be getting a call from the king.
We have Don holding the Kump Cup.
The Kump Cup. Oh, we might need to rename that. There he is. First time, Chop.
First Canadian, first non-American.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
This was the one holdout.
First non-American. Yeah. They now have.
Look at his phone.
Oh, he's so good. They now have the Grand Slam. They got them all. That's cool. And the little chopper. Those are so coveted, by the way.
Those are great.
I finally won a league championship.
I didn't realize that was your first one.
Though I have 2 of them now, both against Will.
Yeah.
That
was your first one here, right?
First one here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And, both of them were against Will. Both were really good matches. And Will just looks at me and says, "You stupid old man, I'm tired of you."
He's one of my favorite people to play in the finals.
Absolutely. Because he'll push it to the end. That's it, guys. That's Choptober 2024. It's 12:15.
Don't forget to tip your bartenders, tip your waitresses. Have a good night. Get home safe.
October 27th.
Uber is your friend, unless you're in the UK. I don't know if you have Uber, but take a cab.
Happy Halloween.
There's no Uber in my hometown.
Yep. Don't.